Hang on a second. I'm not having fun. It in fact was not the GPU all along. The GPU was not the issue. Then what? Then what? Hang on a second, I'll get my bot. There I am. Hang on. There we are, I'm back. Sorry about that. Well, learned an important lesson. A very important lesson. It was not the GPU. It was not the GPU at all. Damn it. Damn it. But if it's not the GPU... Also, there might be another one in any second now. Why is this so random? That was the longest I'd ever gone without a crash, too. Fuck. Oh, man. Now I worry about actually playing the game, because at any point I could crash and lose everything. Ugh. That sucks. That really sucks. So, of the issues that it could be now, there are only a couple options left. And that would be, yeah, I know, Quill, I know. It's might be somehow the new SSD I installed for some reason. More, it could be the CMOS battery is dying, or more likely, it's the power supply unit. Man. Man? How am I supposed to track that the fuck down? Shit. Man, I just gotten comfortable with it not crashing for so long. I stopped running my I got in the habit of running like constant hardware info tests in the background as just like a constant logging thing. I never managed to catch a crash with it though, so I have no data to go back on. And the time I don't have that going is when it actually crashes again. Shit. But hey, oh well. It is how it is. I understood that could very well be the case. At least I know what it's not. And I know it's not my GPU, and I know it's not GPU interacting with the motherboard. That's one partially part of the mystery solved. The bad news in all this is that it doesn't leave a lot of options left between the somehow the wiring in the back getting messed up and something just going bad back there, to the CMOS battery dying and that somehow causing crashes, to something's wrong with just the power supply unit, even though I've never seen anything in the tests and all of the data I've been looking into. Shit. Well, then that's an extra reason to keep this stream short tonight, I suppose. Man. What does the AI say? Alright. I'm gonna put it into the AI, I'm gonna see what it says. Okay, I put in the question. What will it say? You gotta give it a couple of seconds to think. Oh yeah, apparently there's like a big company that laid off literally like half or 40% of its workers because they plan to like cut off and replace them with like AI, and their stock jumped up like huge amounts. It feels like between news like that and like AI being more used in the military and them denying its use, feels like there's some big moves going on behind the scenes. Yeah. Well. The obvious thing is put in the old PSU and RMA the new one. Let me make sure I'm actually like publicly listed. There we go. I've streamed unlisted before, and that was embarrassing to say the least. The other options besides swapping in the old PSU: pull power off, unplug, wall cord, reseat every main power connection. Well, you know, the one positive out of this is that I can put in the 5070 Ti. Although I was gonna replace everything anyway. Like, I was gonna get the new parts and all that fairly soon, so I was gonna have to like unplug and replug everything in, I suppose, so it doesn't matter too much. Although, I'm not even sure my old power supply can handle the new CPU. Ugh. This is gonna get messy. Yeah, the AI is acting like the crashes happen like once every 10 minutes instead of once every couple of days. God damn it. Well. Yeah, fuck. There's no easy solution here. I should turn on hardware info right now while I'm playing this, actually. Good chance I'll get another crash during this stream. Knowing how things work. Oh, that was scary. How it did that. Alright. Logging start. Error logging. Yes. Alright. Logging begins. If I crash again, I at least will have a log of it tonight. It probably won't crash again. It probably won't crash for another couple of days. Ugh. Damn it. And I was finally starting to relax around my computer. I was finally starting to be like, hey, maybe it won't be so bad. Maybe I can actually enjoy having a computer where I can be confident that it's not gonna just poot out on me at any second. Man. And considering how bad I stress tested this with like Expedition 33, it's really fucking crazy it didn't happen then. That has nothing to do with stress testing at all. Man, I have no idea what is tripping this. It's completely random. It happens so fucking rarely. What the fuck could cause this? I got no clue. Hi, Wilt. Hello, Neo5765. How are you? Sorry, I'm kind of just, well, I'm wilting a little bit due to the fact that my PC, hang on, let's get in here so I can see your chats more clearly. Yes. Oh yeah, I have this combined chat set up now, so if anybody pops on YouTube, you see him. It's all set up, it's pretty cool. But yeah, I'm wilting a little bit. I just had a crash, despite the fact that I put in my old 2080 GPU, so that means what it could be left is pretty hard to figure it out. It's a hard crash. I've tested a lot of things. It means that there are only 3 things it could be. Or, I guess more than 3, but they're all kind of rare. 1, bad power connection in a PSU cable. 2, maybe a CMOS battery dying thing. Maybe. That doesn't seem like it would cause such random hard crashes, but hey. 3, I installed a new SSD like near the time that I got these crashes starting, so maybe some connection there is fucking things up. Really weird that it would cause such hard crashes, but I don't fucking know. Maybe I fucked up the wiring in the back, and it's just touching parts that really shouldn't. And then 4, it's just a bad power supply unit I got, which doesn't feel right either. I got no clue. And if it is the bad power supply, which it looks like it probably might be, that's a whole RMA process I have to go through. And I can't use any of my new parts until I get it in. Ugh. Oh, fuck. Hey, well, hello, the Pixel Foxy. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good one, because I'm having a day so far. It was going well until I started the stream, and then I crashed immediately. And this is with my old GPU, so the problems persist as it happens to be. No clue. Bye. Oh, okay, bye. Bye, Neo. Bye, thanks for stopping by. Hope I didn't scare you off or anything. Maybe you just came in here to use my wilt worry face. It is a pretty cool emote, I get it. But yeah, how's your day been? Also, I almost got my package of my CPU and motherboard today. You know, the delivery, but FedEx has the delivery method I had to get from Amazon, as in I did not have a choice in the matter, was no matter like what day I wanted it or how fast I wanted it, they demanded that it be assigned package delivery. And that would be fine, except the fact that they didn't allow me to just like pick out a specific date I wanted that package. They did not pick out a specific time. They're just like, you know, these are a couple of different days we give it to at different prices, and if none of them work for you, well, you're just gonna have to miss that first delivery. We'll leave a little barely visible slip of paper on your doorstep, which I'm so glad I saw, and through this, then I can contact them to like make some edits. But I haven't like looked it up. I don't know like how specific I can get with that. Hopefully they can do delivery on Sunday. If they can do that, then maybe I can grab it. And that's if I actually hear them, like, ring the doorbell, which, who knows? They might really screw me over there, too. Getting one of those, like, package sign-on deliveries seems like such a fucking hoop to jump through. Man. So close. So close and not so far. I did get kind of lazy with some connections. There are some connections in the PSU where I really didn't want to like unscrew the whole PSU to bring it out. So I would try and do it while it was still in there, and I have to like wiggle my hand around and very precisely push stuff in from odd angles to get it in. Maybe that wasn't the best idea, but I'm pretty sure everything's as securely in there as it could be. So I don't know. Now there is one other thing, is that the last time I started editing my computer, but where I started moving stuff around in the back, like right before I got these crashes, there is like a point, I don't know what you call it, you have several points on this chassis where you can basically screw in your SSDs, right? And then one of these points happens to be right behind the motherboard. And I don't know if maybe like the motherboard's heating up just enough that it's causing like the SSD to like turn off, but you'd think like that would happen, you know, during the high stress of like Expedition 33 when my PC was basically begging for its fucking life, not just like at random points. I don't know. I'm trying to think of literally everything I can, because it being a PSU would really suck. Anything I can fix now would be amazing. Oh well. I'm gonna try not to think about it too much, because that's not a very fun topic. I'll leave that for after stream, which is a sad thing because I was hoping to get a little bit more sleep tonight. Oh well, I can survive one more day. Tomorrow will be my sleep day. Yes, it'll be so nice. I'll get sleep tomorrow. But no sleep for me tonight. Tonight is some goblin hunting. Also, speaking of hunting, I watched some anime. Yeah, a brilliant segue, I know. Sends to be the latest episode of Sends to Be a Hero. It was pretty alright. Had some nice little moments that didn't detract too much. And we're finally getting more of a glimpse of like the background plot. More intrigue. We finally got the background for Dota, who has been around for a while. Surprise. I don't know. Solid setup episode with continually great animation. Nothing too amazing, but it was good. Hi, hello, Phoebe. How you doing? Hope you're having a good one. Bye. Oh, yeah, I suppose I should tell you too. Warning, this stream may crash because it has already crashed. So yeah, the problem has not been fixed. The crashes still are part of the demons in my computer, and I still don't know exactly what is causing them. And we're just gonna have to live with that for now. At least for this stream. By next Monday, alright, no guarantees, but at the very least, by next Monday, I could put in my old power supply unit. And if that doesn't work, then who the fuck knows what's going on. But I would like to try that. In fact, I'd like to do that after stream tonight. Swap back out to my old power supply unit. Just see how that goes. You know? And if that still crashes, I got no idea, man. I used my 2 YouTube allowed handle changes to become Willie long name Johnson and back. No more changes for 14 days. Oh, yeah. That's only 14 days. You'll live. You better make a clip of that or something, or I'm wasted. I think you'll live. I think I'll be fine. But what? Willie long name Johnson was you? What? Dude, you can't say that. That's breaking kayfabe. My goodness. Dude, you gotta stay in character, man. You gotta stay in character all the way to the end. It's crazy. You probably should have kept it around. You should have made like an alternate account with that as his name, and then just go around the different streamers showing up to be Willie long name Johnson. I mean, there you go. Yeah, bring it back. All right. Yeah, try your best. Let's see what excuse you can come up with. It's a bit too late, but yeah. The effort is what matters. Whew. As for everything else today, it wasn't a bad day. Before I crashed again. I did some grocery shopping, very much needed. I got a Crunch bar to treat myself when I went out. Yeah, it was a pretty small day. Nothing too crazy going on. I can't invite a friend into a stream for 14 days. You can't invite a friend. Ah, I see, yes. I see, yeah, very clever. Well, I hope Willie long name Johnson will just have to find me on his own again someday. But for now, I think it's time for the game. I think I've yapped long enough, and I worry about crashes. So let's just get to the game right now before it crashes again. Although it'd be worse if it crashed in a run, but hey, I can't really change that. Let's see. Go! Fixed it. You did fix it. Man. Now that I know that crashes were possible, if I had crashed during that Expedition 33 stream or during that Mega Slay the Spire run, I would have been so sad. If I had crashed during that amazing Slay the Spire run, that would have been so... I would have crashed out... I would have crashed out me. I would have crashed out super fucking hard. Oh my god. Quill is crashing out so hard he's slurring with Shazbot. How dare you. But I get it. I do get it. Alright, let me get this game going. Oh, right, I have to restart up Steam because of that bullshit. Oh, man. Same. That also means I didn't have to get all the new motherboard and the new CPU. Maybe I should have waited to purchase stuff. So I was just so confident that that was the issue. But anyway, I needed to upgrade it at some point. So it's not the worst thing ever. Just like getting that UPS wasn't the worst thing ever. Man, my first reaction to a problem is really just try and buy my way out of it, huh? Because that is 2 solutions where I tried to buy my way out of the problem. Well, I'm going back now. Hello, Mr. Wilt Crash. Hey, hello, 695. How are ya? Speaking of crashing, yeah, my PC crashed again. Just this stream at the very beginning. So it's still on the table. In fact, it was on table yesterday, the day before, and the day before that. It's crazy it hasn't happened in any of those days. What did I miss? Not much, just a bit of my pre-game yapping and me losing my head over the crashing. Yeah, I saw the tweet. Yeah. So, I have no idea when this problem will finally be fixed. Tonight, I plan to at least swap out my power supply unit for the old power supply unit. See if that solves it. But I'd have to, like, I don't know, like, when I'd be confident. Apparently this crash can happen as randomly as once every fucking 3 days or 4 days, so that might take a while to see if that's the issue. So, and then I'll have to go through the RMA process and blah, 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 blah. Yeah, it's not fun. It's gonna take a while to actually pin this one down. But it's time to play a hardcore roguelike game. The perfect game to play when your PC is prone to random fucking crashes, as we all know. I'm not taking any of my good guns into these runs today. Unless, maybe. If I'm feeling brave. I'm like feeling like a brave boy. Okay, let's get this captured. There it is. All right, shut up, music. It's time to go into Sulfur. Wow. All right, now I also unfortunately did not have hardware info logging, but I got that going now. So even if I do crash again tonight, I'll at least log what the fuck happened, you know? Maybe it is driver issue. Maybe it is. It couldn't be drivers. It could not be the NVIDIA drivers because these fucking crashes have happened when I'm in the goddamn BIOS of my motherboard. Maybe, although, if there are 2 different crashes that look exactly similar, that are exactly as random, and crash the computer so hard and immediately that they just reset the BIOS of the fans, it's probably a PSU issue somehow, and that's the worst type of issue. I gotta focus on the game, man. Otherwise, I'm gonna keep spiraling tonight. Let's focus on the good times and not on what I could potentially lose. But yeah, how have you been, Six? I hope you're having a good day. Ooh, that's a dangerous button. Okay. It has been a little while since I played this. Last time on Sulfur, I fought Santa, who was trying to run away in the desert. I killed him. I stole his shit. And then I fought the witch, and I unknowingly borked my weapons before going to her. So I ran out of ammo, and I was kind of helpless. The stream might die on me from my end. I'm downloading all of the Stargate series for Gallius, all 235 gigabytes of it, but 80% there. Holy shit. But also base. Stargate's a fucking classic, as I recall. That was a good show. But hey, 80%'s pretty close. Let's see, what do I got going on? I see they still haven't added the ability for me to just see what my enchantments do. So there's overclock, out of the box, smart bullet. Okay. I mean, I put all these on there, so it's probably really good. This is 134 damage per bullet at 740 RPM, so speed is... That's a pretty good amount of damage. And Impala Gravita, the bow. The fall off of this is something. Not my favorite bow. I don't like how it takes up literally half the screen. But hey, work with what you got. Right, and I got a bunch of weapons in the stash, too, don't I? Maybe I shouldn't take the bow. Oh, right, I have to replace it with the sword. Well, that's fine. I'll take it. You know what I do need, though? I need my lucky elf shoes, or I need to find more lucky elf shoes. I lost on my last pair fighting Grandma, the witch. Alright, let's get rid of metal scraps for now. Oh, I think I remember what those are for. I think I can actually make those combined with some of, like, the sulfur caps in order to create grenades, actually, which is pretty useful on the fly. Right, there's the sword. The wakizashi. Don't care about that right now. We're gonna keep the first run kind of light, get back into the feel of things. Oop. Okay, I don't have too many weapons going on. Oh yeah, I also had nunchucks. I got 3 of the 4 main weapons. And they're, do you like all the melee weapons are like made after the Mutant Ninja Turtles and their signature stuff. I do still have my Pierre Fusil. Which is basically my M1 Grand. Nice. Still just as good as before. Thunderbolt, Puncher, 600 damage a shot. Pretty fucking good. Not the best it could be, though, but eh. Let's not get lost in the specifics. I did lose the energy SMG or LMG that had infinite ammo, sadly, but it wasn't that good, to be fair. I died with it because of it. Longboy is probably the best weapon, technically. It's better than the M.2. I think it even has technically better damage if I actually put oils on it. And I can reload it real easy. Yeah, that thing's a lot stronger. Get rid of that for now. I want to level up the bow. Yeah. I do have my funny shotgun, but the funny shotgun's... Actually, maybe I should level up the funny shotgun instead. Hang on. I mean, I already got, like, a ton of shit on this thing. Maybe it's the funny shotgun time, because the funny shotgun could still use just a little bit more. Oh yeah, my Vreed. That's like the first weapon I ever really got up. It still has the insurance on it. They did add basically a roguelike mode to this game, but you gotta beat the final boss of the game to unlock it, so that's pretty, honestly, kind of crazy. A recoil. Bombard on this thing. It doesn't have bombard. Oh, I could actually do bombard on it. How much? Hang on. How many projectiles you got going on? Okay. So that's going to be about 18. I could bump that up to... If I did this, it's currently, yeah, 18. 36, 54 projectiles at the cost of 10% damage on this thing. The only thing is, more bullet drop sucks. The more bullet drop, it doesn't sound that bad, but it turns it like it would only be able to go like here. That's how bad that more bullet drop is. I gotta not fall for that one. Discharge? Discharge would give it damage on every bullet. Chance to consume extra ammo, 30%. Now, that does suck, but hey. Everything you're shooting at would die anyway, so, you know, maybe. Damage minus 70%. Projectile amount 200. So it's basically times 3 again. But that 70% damage loss is bad. Damage 20 and no organs lost. I think I already have expander on it. I do, yeah. Projectile amount double. Reload speed down. That one might be okay. That one might be alright. Elephant oil is way too dumb. Crit chance 30% disables aiming. Not like you ever aim with a shotgun. Would crit chance be alright on this? Because that would mean all those bullets would have a chance to crit. A 30% chance at least. Not that it really does anything on like a crit, but hey. I think I'd actually want a projectile amount thing. Like, increasing the amount of projectiles is one of the strongest things you can do on this game. Because either you put it on like a shotgun, you get like big shotgun amounts all at once, or you put it on like a sniper and you deal like 2 big, huge bullets, you know? No matter what, it's kind of insane. I'm starting to think, maybe discharge I think would be better, just because it's damage per bullet on this. Like, you would get more value out of that, while parallel mag is so good that I'd probably want to put it on this. I want to bump up the bow. You know? Alright, let's get rid of this. I don't want to put the no aiming on the bow, please. Thank you. I could give it 13 bounces. Tempting. No organ drop, reload speed, 10%. I mean, that would counter this, mostly. That might be worth it. Spread, damage. Durability, ammo consume chance, crit chance. Bullets bouncing 3. Bullet bouncing isn't nearly as good as you'd like, is the sad thing. Like, it's okay, it's just not, it's not going to be doing a lot most of the time. Still have no idea what smarter bullets means. Hey, Edgy Raid! Let me make sure that showed up now. Yes, it did. Hello, Edgy Raiders. How you doing? Hello, 158. Hello, the Edger Delivery. Edger Delivery. Edger Delivery. Hey, guys, what is up? I am, I'm Will Tuck, your storybook traveler. I'm playing a little bit of Sulfur right now. How was your stream, Agi? What were you doing? Last tweet I saw of you, you were complaining about programming. Honestly, I get it. I've had my own experiences with programming. It's partially why I don't do it anymore. Yeah. Speaking of tech issues, I should give a warning to all the raiders. Thank you so much. If you gotta go, I understand, but I do appreciate you showing up. But if you want to stick around, that's cool with me. But the warning is the stream may crash at any point. I have not fixed my tech issues. They have not fixed the tech issues. I have replaced my GPU with my old GPU. It's still a problem. It might be a bad PSU. So at any point, this stream can go bleep, and I'd be gone for a while. Just so you're aware. All right, let's get back in there. All right, warning delivered. Yeah, make yourselves comfortable, guys. Right now, I'm currently looking at my weapons to see what else I want to put on my bow here in terms of oils. Because right now it doesn't have anything on it. It deals a good amount of damage. I'm thinking about increasing the projectile amount at the cost of reload speed, which wouldn't be the worst thing ever. And then upping the reload speed so it's, a lot of it that is undone. I could also put an enchantment of some variety on it, although I don't think my current enchantments are that amazing. Weapon base area damage. Scroll of Holy Purge. Blind surround enemies as well as yourself. The flashbang, right. Do self-damage on each bullet. I don't like that one. This, you just keep shooting a corpse to keep exploding it. The corpse explosion. Noxesia, deadly poison area on hit, not very useful. Storm Surge, more bullet drop, useless. Deadly discharge of electricity on hit that can damage multiple targets. Anything that says more bullet drop is awful because that means, like, it drops, like, 5 feet in front of you. Freeze and Surge and Frostbite. Yeah, none of those are it. RPM. Move speed, jump power. God, that one's bad. I guess that might be good for like an LMG I want to pull out and just start gunning. Imperfect oil. Max or I mean that is bullet bouncing is fun, but where was that other thing that gave like 300% more bullets? Reload speed. Here it is. 200% at the cost of 70% damage. It is very tempting. That would get rid of... this would go down from 80 damage per bullet to 24. I don't think it's worth it. But it would change it from 18 bullets to like 54 bullets, which is pretty funny. But I think I just put the discharge oil on the shotgun for the damage buff. And I try and just... double up on the bullets for this thing. 30%. Because I don't have that much stuff going on. Let me just do a quick comparison. Okay. Oh, wait. I need the stuff. Hang on. I need to test reload speed, dumbass. Okay. Now let's try it with just a paralog mod. Maybe I won't need it. Okay, that's bad. Ow. Okay, yeah, no. That's pretty fucking bad. Task oil. Get that up. Now it's just 20% slower. That's more dealable. This charge will wait until I level it up. Oh yeah, I have these two. 20% damage, projectile amount, more bullet drop. Well, this one could actually be funny on the shotgun. Is that it's only a minus 10% damage, and sure, I get the more bullet drop, but this thing's supposed to be haha funny bouncy weapon anyway. All right, this thing is not meant to be something amazing, you know? I think I actually bombard on this thing would be so funny. 54 with each bullet dealing 72 damage. At the cost as opposed to 110 times 18. Let me do some quick maths. I mean, I know which one's technically better. 10 times 18. That's 2,000 damage in total versus 72 times 54. That is so much more, but it's not like any of those bullets would hit anyway. I mean, I guess I could just wait until I'm, like, right up against something to shoot it. It is a shotgun at the end of the day. It is a shotgun. Yeah. Yeah, it is a shotgun. Well, the bouncing's less useful when you remember... tempted. I do have a way to, like, remove enchantments from stuff, but that's an entire cleanse on a weapon. You don't just get to pick and choose what you lose, you know? And if I put it on this, and I ruin that, I will be so sad. Yeah, get out of here, bot. Fuck you. Let's see. But I am so very tempted. It sounds so funny to put the bombard. Discharge oil is technically the better option, you know? It is technically the best. I think I'm going to do bombard, though, for the memes. For the memes! Hey, how are you? Hey, Boogie Mains, how are you? I'm doing okay today, but the crashes are back, so you are aware. The GPU didn't... switching out the GPUs did not actually fix it, as it turns out. Sadly. Very, very sadly. Alright. That should be more than enough. And... there we are. Perfect. I'm gonna go around. I have some healing. I went through a lot of my healing before. Okay. I thought this game was over. Well, last time, I mean, I'm just kind of back in the itch and I wanted something easier. There wasn't Expedition 33 because I thought I had solved the crashing on this computer and I just need to put in the new motherboard, but apparently not, so kind of in the middle ground. I can't switch out my GPU now. And I was just kind of in the mood for something more actiony after all, like, the turn-based or strategy games, you know? Alright, let's see. I know this game has been updated a little bit. I just don't know... oh, what? Nothing new there, at least. Do you have any quests, man? No, he doesn't. Wait, now the benchmark... bookmark has YouTube comments too. Nice. Oh, yeah. I set that up, like a day... yesterday. So... now, the chat is combined between Twitch and YouTube because it became... Twitch decided to allow it. Hooray! Alright, he wants sunglasses. Yeah, they finally won't ban people for that. Hooray! Well, that must have been what I had sold them before. Right, because there was a bunch of stuff that I could... that was pointless for me to keep. Yes. All these guys are going to want, like, esoteric items I'm never going to find on my own. Herbs. Where the fuck am I going to get herbs, dude? He shouldn't have any really crazy oils right now, considering... yeah, I mean, that's damage 25 at 50% loot chance. That's not terrible, actually. In fact... that's... oh, something I am more than willing to take. Because on a shotgun, that could be crazy. Just, I won't use it right now. I already decided on the bombard. Alright. I'm geared up with my lucky Santa hat. It's time to move in. Hey, how's the durability? Needs some repairs.
My druthers.
Holy shit, that's expensive to repair now. You good? You good? You good? You good? We're good. Alright, let's do some goblin caving. It's been a while. Also, I had intended to, like, grind out this game. until I could get to the point where I could fight the witch confidently and then do that on stream. Never happened. I just never had the free time to just grind this game mindlessly. All right, what was... I forgot the controls. So shit. Keyboard. Melee, 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 melee. F. Do you play Call of Duty campaign? Not like any modern Call of Duties, but old school Call of Duties, yeah. I played Modern Warfare 2 campaign. I played a bit of the Black Ops 1. I played Call of Duty Big Red 1 back in the day. They were a lot different. There we are. The double bullet. Okay, I'm gonna use a shotgun because I want to level that up. I just wanted to like test that out, see how that was. Haha, spin! I'll open up that crack in a second. I want to see. Yes, okay. Wait, no, that's not an explosive barrel. Shit. All right. Throw this down there. 5. Not saying he puts the next one in there. What do I get? Scroll of Light. Bullets penetrate. Penetration damage multiplier 50%, RPM 50. That's a pretty good one to get. Scroll of Light is pretty nice. And I can turn that into a Scroll of Thunderbolt too. Hello. What about newer titles? Modern Warfare 2019, I good but not great in OG Modern Warfare. Nah, I have no interest in modern or close to modern Warfare. They look very boring. Mushroom soup. Oh my god. My favorite. Wonder what happens if I crash while playing this game. Well, this stream might be the one where I find out. Hey. Is this game like Doom and Noida fusion? I mean, it's basically I go through a place and kill the enemies inside, and it's roguelike. And so I guess it is kind of a bit of a Noida Doom fusion, I guess, because you can edit the weapons to put stuff on them. You can't get too crazy. It's not full on Noida, but you can kind of, you know, alter their their damage, their reload speed, things like that. You can make it a little silly with like amount of bullets, and there are some like enchantments you can do to turn them into explosions, but those are the exceptions, not the norm. And then you mostly collect like items with stats. And if I die at any point in this dungeon, I lose everything I have on me if it doesn't have insurance. So it's kind of I also borrow something from like the extraction games, like Tarkov. You get if you leave this place alive, once you get to the designated exits, you take everything back with you. But everything you die with is gone forever unless it has insurance. It's interesting. It has some flaws in its own way. Runs can take a bit long. A lot of the builds feel samey because it's very easy to understand what's going to be powerful, what's not. Let me tell you, it's always going to be projectile amount and damage. You know, that's always just going to be what's the strongest because it's way too good, obviously. And everything else is going to be more of a gimmick in comparison. And the enemies aren't too difficult either, especially once you know how to build. But it's still a fun, relaxing time, and it's kind of good if you want a game that's more action oriented. Some of the levels can go a bit long. Oh shit! Ow, bastard! All right, and they will have elemental effects sometimes, like just dousing poison on the ground. All right, I got a tactical attachment to mine a spread. Rock. I don't need a rock. Are you guys good? Must come from up here, the freaks. What's making that grinding noise? Ooh, throwing knife. I think that's the music. Interesting music taste. Is there any hidden thing down there? There might, fuck. Ow. Okay, well there might be, but I don't care. Hard to peek over ledges in this. It's very risky. It also has a cooking element, and the food is how you obviously regain life. Ow. Get dazed, idiot. Basically, you collect stuff in the level, and you can like mash it together at like certain areas where you can cook, and now create different foods. Right now, I got a Spanish omelet in my hand, and the biscuits and gravy. And the amount of shit you can make, like in terms of foods, is honestly insane. It's hundreds. Genie shoe, what the fuck? Coyote time, move speed. Well, it's not an elf shoe. Damn. And there's just a regular shoe. Huh. Rockwell 308. Oh my god. That's like a bad version of that other weapon I got. Crazy. And now I've collected enough weapons where I'm starting to get some duplicates. So getting weapons isn't the most enticing thing. Also, you have limited storage space back at base, and you have to unlock more storage as well through grinding more. It's very Tarkov, so unfortunately, getting one of every weapon isn't something I can really do. At least now. Man, I do not have hops at all. I think we just ignore whatever's up there. Hey. No, you come to me. I'm shy. Wow, that stun lasts for a fucking age. Okay. See, I can take all these little mushrooms, pluck them right off the ground, go over here. And I can cook a nice fried mushroom dish. Not very good, but hey. It's an alright dish. Stick. Yeah, here's a lot of stuff I know how to make. That's not even nearly all of it. I'm not sure why. I think it only shows me stuff I have like one of the ingredients for. No, I have neither of these. Weird. I'm not sure why it shows these in particular then. But I've definitely unlocked more than that. We'll ignore those mushrooms. I think I'm fine. Oh, wait. I just remembered I can make health potions. No, those are the red ones. That's a red one. Throw that away. Ew. Also, don't mind the ghosts. They just appear up occasionally. Oh, yeah, and you can level up weapons, and that's how you unlock more attachment slots on them. I think I have the music too low. I think I had put it down there when I was grinding. There we go. Hello. See, and that's a civilian. The problem with civilian is he'll alert the others, so he's got to die. Come on, I can time this. Okay, I can't stop a baby from chewing at me with that move. Noted. I also have an amulet that allows me to leave whenever I want to, but you gotta charge it up. And once you use its charge, then it's empty until you charge up again. There's only like one slot area in the level that allows you to do so. Bastard ghost. Gonna warn me? Alright, open that up. Don't mind me, lady. Rapid internals oil. Yeah, I got it. Where'd it go, though? Is this it? Yeah, it is. 35% RPM, minus 20% damage. Sacanete, believer. Hello. What was your quest they wanted from me, anyway? Pine nuts. I'm not going to get that for you. She doesn't have anything too crazy. She sells scrolls, though, which is nice. I forgot to take money with me. Shit. Nah, well. I think I sell this, though, so I have some money in the bank. I don't really care about having it. Sell that. I'll keep that, I guess. I think I sell the genie shoes, and I sell the regular shoes. Move all that up, and we got plenty of space. I can get 1 scroll for my timeout. Or poison blood. Doesn't say what it does, weirdly enough. Like, Plague has bullets apply poison. Earth has chance to stun. Scroll of Water doesn't do anything helpful at all. Poison blood, though. Doesn't even say. You know what? I'm grabbing it. We'll find out. Rock. Lobster. I can get up there, right? Yes, barely. Hello. Caves is a fairly short dungeon, which is why I wanted to do it. That's a quick way to get back into the rhythm. Oh, fuck, I forgot. I move faster with this now. Hello, baby. Goodbye, baby. Shit. Poke the baby. You're already back? Lady, I just talked to you. What are you doing here again? You have different stuff in? Not even, really. I mean, she's got a Scroll of Nature now, and more Scrolls of Light. That's kind of cool, I guess. Can't really get it, though. Unless I sold the Resnick. And I could sell Resnick and Rapid Internals. Yeah. Resnick, Rapid Internals, Scroll of Nature. Scroll of Nature's pretty good. I like hoarding the enchantments because you have to combine lesser enchantments to make a major enchantment. I don't want to, like, look up everything I can make, so it's a lot of guessing. Holy shit, I move fast. Guess I'll pick up. No, I want to wait for the red ones. The red ones actually make me peanut butter jelly sandwich. Peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly. Hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, no dago. I think we're dealing with dogs now, judging by this blood. Peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly with a baseball bat. Nice jump, idiot. Poke. How long does that last? Good amount of time. The bouncing bullets is funny as fuck, but they almost never do anything helpful. And this is like the best map for them, since it's all enclosed in very, tight spaces. Die. Not a single one of those hit him. Nothing over here. You always break up everything because you never know where a good item can come from. Isn't it better to aim at walls and floors so it bounces behind? Yeah. Well, the thing is, it's not like Hanzo's old shotgun arrow where it's one bullet that explodes into many. No, when I fire this thing, it's already, how many? 18 bullets. It's not one bullet that comes out of the chamber that turns into 18 after it bounces once. It's 18 immediately out of the chamber. So I don't get anything from just, like, putting it down on the ground behind him. Or in front of an enemy. Unless I'm trying to hit multiple. But even then, it's very hard to do it. This thing's also very ammo hungry because each bullet's actually 3 bullets. Forgot about that. Got anything cool in the water? I mean, I already got cheese. Cheese is pretty cool. in the game. I ate a pizza slice and stripped off the cheese again from it today. I committed my heinous crime. Alright. Oh, fuck. Hey, hey. Fuck off. Skeletons! Okay, the bouncing bullets didn't hit him either. Yeah, the individual bullets don't do a lot. Oh, potato. But no, the worst guys you can come across in this game are probably the fucking wizards. All right. Luckily, these guys aren't super bad. The worst wizards are the ones that are like boss enchanted, like those guys we saw earlier, who like teleport around whenever you hit them. Those guys are the worst. I'm so used to Warframe kind of shooting. I have another logic pad aim. No, I get you. It's already too big for that. Okay. I think I already have Firefire Jacket. I'm gonna hold on to this in case I come across a shopkeeper I can sell it to. Let's put that there to get it out of the way. And move that there. Perfect. I could right now make a rat claw. 50 health. It's pretty good. Or fondue. Cheese and a broth or cheese and potato? Let's use the broth because the broth takes up more space. So, we're gonna make one of those and we'll make a croissant de grenoble. So I can get rid of all those broths. Cook escargot cuisse de grenoble. Gourmet chef. Well, thank you, game. Oh, that was ad break starting. Oh, I see. All right. You move all over here. I have so much I could do. I could also make some stews. Be better than having both of those going. That's 30 health. This would be 20. All right, let's make some mashed potatoes then. And some stews. All right, I've got way more food than I need. This is also why the game is not that difficult. It's very easy to get just like a ton of healing items. The boss is gonna get bad, but certainly not this early on. Knock, knock. Time for the mini-bot. I thought. Alright. Let's see if I can knock one into the other. Well, kind of. Only one bullet hit, though. That. When I have more bullet drop on this thing's gonna become so much worse, but I gotta stick with it. Not too long until it ranks up, and I ruin this weapon forever for the memes. I think I just keep going through. Speed! Wait, spider. I know there was a potato there. Actually, you know what? I'll get the potato. All right, doggies, come here. Not sure what happened over there. Oh, the bouncy bullets finally did something! Die. 2 for 1, oh my god. Now, it was after they hurt each other, but hey, I'll take it. Did I walk over you and you popped out more money? I'll take it. You don't have to pay for that kind of service, though. Have some self-respect. You guys aren't VTuber fans, you're goblins. Jeez. All right, take the sulfur caps, the false sulfur caps, because I learned that with certain combinations, you can turn those into grenades. That's pretty fucking good. Kidney pie. Don't mind if I do. I'm gonna pass on the water. I think I got enough food in my pockets. All right, here's the exit. Kind of a nothing level. is over there. Wee. Boop, boop. Next part we go. Now we're at the midpoint. It's going fairly quick, I'd say. That's a key, a crypt key. I actually realized what those are for. In the desert, you unlock the basically special challenge areas with the crypt keys, and that will give you a chance to like extra special goodies, which is kind of nice. That'd be more lore important, but hey, whatever. I got way too much food. Holy shit. I think I'm gonna pass. Wait, do I have anything that's like really not worth it in comparison to this? It's 35 health, but I mean, I guess it's better than mushroom soup. Oh, yeah. Scarf that down. Technically, I can make a meat skewer. I should probably get rid of my sticks that I'm just keeping in there for no reason. Hey! If anybody's gonna be killing you, it's gonna be me, alright? Stop shooting at each other. Oh, hey. And yeah, and then you have the cultists pop up, but I like to believe they're like little goblin men at their hearts. Can I get up there? I don't think I can unless I have like some super jumps type bullshit. Yeah. Oh, shit, I did it. Hell yeah. Stick grenade, I'll take it. And, oh, okay, there was another way up here. A sock? I've never had a sock before. Does that mean this whole time I've canonically been wearing all these different shoes without socks? Ugh. Dude, wearing shoes without socks is like one of the grossest feelings ever. Hey! There we go. You stay dead, okay? Bad skeleton. Stay in the dirt. Hey, what'd I just tell ya? I don't know where those guys are. Did you go back in the ground? That one's pretty funny. I missed. Don't slap my ass. This thing, like, this weapon needs, like, more spread, if anything. Just to increase the chance of hitting stuff. I don't really care. Just eat a stew. I want more of these sulf caps so I can make more grenades and stuff at the base. Yeah. Alright, leave the rest. 3 is probably fine. Taking any more than that would just be a pain in the ass. Hello, guys. First aid kit, what the? A first aid kit? That's a thing? 100 health over 5 seconds. Okay. Interesting. I'm getting rid of the fire jacket then. Fire jacket's too big. I was hoping I could, like, find a place to sell it, but I don't think that's happening. Whoa, okay, yeah, that's bad. He lived through that. No, he did not. But I don't think my shot killed him. I think he actually exploded. See, his blood is boiling. Nothing crazy down there. All right. I barely... That was basically gone. Fuck you, game. It was like a tiny pixel of it left. I mean, I could health potion here to get rid of it, but I'd really rather not. I think I have plenty of food items. I'll just tank it. I'm sorry, where did the big guy go? Who's like dragging around a sarcophagus back there? There you are. Goodbye. It's like actually part of the map too. Or I'm going crazy.
Lamb.
Now let's see. That's only worth 30. That's actually kind of crazy how little it's worth. Crypt key is worth 2,500. Holy, if I'm ever in need, that is a quick way to gain some cash. You wait here. Actually, I'm gonna grab something I can sell to you. Probably should have dropped something there, so I don't have to like come back here, but oh well. I am speed. Alright, that's like 300 bucks. I'll take it. I'm sure she'll get plenty of good use out of that firefighter's jacket. Wee. Oh god. It's dogs versus babies. But they found a common enemy in me, it seems. Stop. So every time I'm right here, I hear something. I should probably eat. What would be... Alright, 20... I think for like 20, well... I think this would actually heal me up to use it all perfectly, so I'm gonna take that. The faster something heals you, also the better it is. 30 health over 10 seconds ain't that great compared to like 25 over like 2. Sometimes you really need that immediate healing. There is some shit up there I want. I have gone about this in a bad way. Let's take the safe way. Oh, it's only a goblin eye. Ew. I mean, I guess I can take it. I've already got so many staying in my chest. I'm here, baby. Looks like there's a lot of stupid shit back there. Hang on. You good, dude? He was not good. Oh, and they left goop everywhere. Ew. Yeah, go away completely. Thank you. All I see is some water and some mystery meat over there. I think I ignore that. Oh, and here's an amulet charging station. I'm trying to charge my amulet, dude. Oh, that actually does pause time. That's good to know. Okay, excuse me. Oh, okay. Almost got trapped there. Wow, the bouncing bullets hit nothing. That's crazy. There is a way to make bullets bigger. It's just that that's not exactly a common enchantment. My other option is more bullets. Alright, we take the red slops, or the rod sops, sorry. Snail. Live your life, snail. The thing you really want to do in this game is like farm quests so you can get more containers. But then you'd have to actually look up drop rates and where stuff is. Ice skates. That's something I could sell at least. Not my lucky elf shoes though. I really regret losing those. Okay, got one. I think that is a win. Oh, I'm pretty sure it's the archer that killed him. Excuse me. That was their little baby room. Civilians! Don't worry, your liberator is here. 3 for 1, baby. That's what you call government efficiency. Next, I need to figure out how to make them kill themselves. That will save me all of my ammo. Hang on, excuse me, babies. I have just leveled up my shotgun. I'm going to make things stupid now. This is 6 times 3 currently. Now 12 times 3. Ah. That is not what I was hoping for. In fact, that doesn't make sense at all. 6 times 3 was 18. So this is 36. But it said projectile amount 200%. Oh, like 100% would... Oh, I have another oil that's increasing the amount of projectiles. That's what's happening, probably. Shit. Well... You know what? More bullets is always funny. I'm fine with that. It's still 36 bullets, you know? Hard to really go wrong. Hey, you know, the problem is if you don't look at them, they start running away to their friends and allies. And, you know, you can't have that. That warns the enemy. I fucking missed with 36 bullets. I just want to do my funny thing. All right. Die. It's time to level up this now. Yeah, let's eat the pie. Right, right click. All right, good, civilians. That means I get some target practice. Peanut butter sandwich, no jelly though. Spaghetti! Oh, that's a good ingredient for something, I imagine. Eggs. Oh, shit. There goes over half my health. What the fuck? Why is fall damage? They made fall damage way more damaging. It used to be in the past, like, fall damage was like a minor inconvenience. Now fall damage is just like, yeah, it kills you. I think we eat this. Whew. I'm glad they did that, though. Before, it did not matter at all. Ow, shopkeep. Oh, wait, is that new shopkeep? No, I recognize him. Come at your own peril. There you go. All right, we're good. Time for a quick reload. 20% slower. Go. There we are. You look different, man. I don't remember you looking so culty last time I saw you. Are you not who I think you were? Hawkland Salesman. Hey, father, need a gun? I don't remember this guy. Do you want any click quests? Stick grenades. I only have one. Shit. Man, if I had run into you earlier, dude. That's really unfortunate. Now let's look at his wares. Sell that real quick off the bat. He does sell insurance. That would have been nice. His weapons already have all of these. Hawkland silencer. Now that my stuff can use it anyway. Yeah, I don't really care about any of his stuff. Shame I could have gone the quest then, though. Yeah, nothing's really worth it. Okay. Actually, I was wondering something. I think I've met this guy like once before. I'm kind of a big deal. Can you give me a discount? Big deal. While you do look interesting, we have strict policy on discounts, and they're only available to members. How do I become a member? It's been about the same way showing interest. Let me check my notes. Okay. He's digging in his pockets. Eyes. Yeah, I got eyes. All right, that's one checked off. Well, all right, okay. So you have to show me that you know your way around firearms. More specifically, you need to give me 2 eyes. From dog or from several dogs that seem to be allowed as well. If I'm... Are you gonna buy something? Wait, can I not give you some eyes? What? Is that not a... Huh? So do I... Huh? I get... Alright, I guess that's... It's this is still early access, I think, technically. I'm not sure if it has its full 1.0 release yet. Yeah, there's still some stuff that doesn't quite add up. I'll never become a Hawkland member at this rate. Civilian! Perfect. Ah, that makes me feel happy again. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh shit, not where I was expecting to go. Yeah. Surprised this isn't hurting him more, considering this is like 800 damage a shot. There you are. Oh, okay, they hurt each other. Perfect. Glad you did that for me. That is a lot of squishy bits on the ground. Oh, shit. Are they doing friendly fire? Gotcha. I think they were doing some friendly fire on each other on accident. What? No special loot? Nada? Nothing? The fuck? Oh, I actually got this. Scroll of least resistance. That's new. Homing bullets. Bullet speed minus 90%. Durability loss up. So they will slowly travel through the air like a snail until they reach the enemy and kill them. It's kind of funny. I don't need any more. I don't need any more of the sulfur caps. Let's go. Boop. Bonk. I destroyed your jar. What up? Can't do anything about that, huh? Yo. Hey. Bad. Stay down. Oh, fuck. Am I not shooting? Ow. Bastard. I'm shooting double bullets, right? Yeah. That was a lot of guys right there. I think I'm actually going to use a fondue. Yep. All right, well, that makes space. More dynamite. I have so many explosives this run. Jesus. Boop. Police uniform. Oh. Yeah, I suppose it wouldn't be that easy. Armor 2 pistol damage. Yeah. Ooh. Oh. I have to kill myself. Thank you, ceiling. Don't you fucking dare with those fireballs. A lot more mages than I remember in this zone. A lot less of the red caps, too. Yeah. Dude, why would you do that? You knocked over your own wall. Nothing crazy. I'll take energy ammo. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. You come over here, you see what happens. Oh, well, that takes care of itself. What the fuck is going on over there? That's someone. Oh, wait, that's a sniper from the desert zone. Oh, okay, he took care of himself. Nice. What the fuck was he doing here? Shit, I'm full. Huh. At some point, I gotta wonder, do I have too many grenades? Crazy thought. Currently have 4 of those slops. I could get rid of a potato for 1 more, which isn't a lot, but hey. If we get enough of those, we can create a health potion. I need, let's see, I need 4 more, so that would be 1 more. Is there another, like, pack of them? If I can quickly turn them into a health potion, that'd be fantastic. Don't think I'm getting it, though. Oh, yeah, I could get rid of an egg. Don't need that. In fact, I should probably just eat those eggs. Hey, hey, baby! Hidden baby. Crouching tiger, hidden baby. Yeah, you really like showing up here today, don't you? Alright, what's going on? More water scrolls. Ember. That one you don't see often. Don't exactly have the money to get it, though. Nope. Alright, well, have fun, lady. I got nothing to... So, yeah. Reds? Nope. Hang on, lady. I might have something to sell you. It's a pistol. Energy cell, 650, 60 RPM. Not much is known about this laser weapon, hence the name. The only lead being the symbol on the side. They are quite rare, due to all of them ever being found at the site of a huge explosion at a supposedly empty field in Sulfur that just left a few crates of these along with metal and robotic scrap parts. It's not seen to be made for human hands, but size makes for a good backup piece. Selling it. Rare collector piece? Give me money. 600? Hell yes. Tempting. Tempting enough for me to get? Nah, I think I'm going to save my money. I got way too little space. I'm going to get more stuff in the future. Gotta save some space in this game. Nightmare management is the actual nightmare of this game. Inventory management, I mean. No, not delivery, man. All right, good news is now I can just put stuff right in here. Including all my money. if I so please. What do I really not want to lose right now? Let's put the scrolls in there. I still have no idea what poison blood does. Poison blood. I have like 2 scrolls of light, poison blood, leech resistance, nature. This will make me good money when I can sell that all. That there. Put all of those false self caps right here. Beautiful. I'll put the... Right, I have the stinky stock still. I need to sell that. Okay. Now I understand my loadout a bit more. About what I can carry and all that stuff. Thanks. Thank you. Your service was appreciated. Lady, I still have something to sell you. Suck! Okay, now I'm done. There's nothing else to grab, right? Grossberg wants one. Oh, so I see. So he does want it. Grossberg. Ralphie wants to. Okay, good. Oh wait, that's not the right guy. That's a different guy. That he just wants. Different guy wants that for a quest. All right. Now we have goblin eye, craw flesh, dog flesh, human eye. Gonna be real, those two look exactly like eyes. I don't know why they're not just calling a spade there. Right, because I have the metal scraps. I can now make the grenades here. Of course. Or I could... I think I got enough grenades in my current inventory. I'm going to put these false self caps there, and I can just make some when I get there. That's more like it. Yig. Man, where's my lucky elf shoes? Lady. Take my yig. That looks so fashionable on you. I think she has her dogs out. Good upgrade for her then. No, oh my god. They should have just done this in bulk. Boop. Another one. Take another one of these pistols. Yeah, very rare indeed. Found 2 in a fucking row. Musical instruments. Weird. Knock knock. Oh, end of level. Alright, bye. And a chance to use it. Don't roll too far. Thank goodness. That's a big fucking explosion. Another scroll of light, sure. I should not get rid of those stick grenades. Right, I forgot I want to keep them. Fuck, there's probably more stick grenades in that chest I did not grab. Yes, there is a way to make stick grenades. I just don't know how. I know it's sulfur caps plus something. Oh, final boss. Nice. This is last. Must be cousin's birthday. I hope that's mud you're sitting in. Some. Alright, let's just move this along. That's some good, solid damage. What does this do? Oh my fucking god. I almost did half his health with that one shot. Alright, let's get the mud out of the way. Ooh, almost got me. He's still not getting his buddies in, huh? Well, that gets rid of a lot of the mud. There we are. Didn't even have time to call in his ads. Jesus. I'll take all the money. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, it was blood. Shit, he should probably have seen a doctor about that. He was gonna die eventually anyway, pretty soon it seemed. He was pretty sick. How much money do I got? Cool, 3K. Alright, that was a good, quick way to get back into it. Plus, I was able to charge up my amulet again, which is a real important bit. Hey, Father. Your quests were sausage on a stick. The hard shell tacos, never finding them. Compare that. I got my funny weapon. Santa hat. The Santa hat is my most powerful weapon, given that it actually gives me luck. Unironically. Oh yeah, this now should have more, not that. More fall off. That's actually not bad. That is quite a lot of bullets. Yo. Oh, wrong chest. There we are. Deposit. What the fuck am I gonna do with all the shit I got? Doop. Oh, he's got boba tea. Sick. 10,000 for insurance. Well, maybe. I'll think about it. A stick grenade. Extra stick grenade for that one dude that wants another. Yeah, I'll just take that. Easier than mucking about. Wyatt Pulsar. An antique revolver heavily modified using several ATA kits and be fired in semi-auto fashion. Or be powered, slowly powered up to deal massive damage to the cost of more entry cells. That sounds sick as fuck. Hydrate reminder. Thank you, PS Weeb. I will hydrate. Hope you're having a good night. Let's see. Let's check the stocks of the places, of the dudes. He still wants herbs. That was the crafting thing. Although I need to do some crafting with this guy. He's the one that allows me to combine the enchantments together. He's selling a lot more oils than he normally does. What the fuck? I wonder if this becomes part of the updates. Jump power down, reload speed up, way up. Honestly, damn. I kind of wish I had that for that. Tandem oil for even more projectile amount. At the cost of just a little bit of damage. Lots that just do a bit of minus spread. Eh. Recoil, less spread. Crit chance, increase reload speed though by 50. Bullet speed, disables aiming. Damage 15%. No mini drops. That's just 15% overall? That would be like what? 40, that'd be 20, so that'd be 60 damage, so this would go to 460. Not terrible. Max durability, 30% does not increase durability loss. Max, you know, for that one energy laser, no ammo loss it's found, that would have been amazing. It's chill. How goes SRAM? SRAM is going pretty all right. Although I crashed earlier today, I'm still having my tech issues. Still no idea what's causing it. I thought it was my GPU with my motherboard, because apparently people had reported having issues with their new GPUs and like the motherboards that I have, which is the Z390, an old version of it. But that wasn't it, because I switched out to my old GPU, which was fine for years, so... It must be the power supply unit or something I fucked up in wiring. But it crashes my computer like once every couple of days on average, which is a really annoying amount of time. Because that makes it very, very annoying to try and figure out how to fix it. And like test different fixes. I'm still crashing out about it. Actually, we do want to get some of these. Tandem is really good. Just a bump to damage. Take that. A bump to damage. Take it. Reload speed at the cost of just some jump power. We take that. And feature gun. That do be saying annoying. Blue screen? Not even. It's a complete... It doesn't blue screen. It literally just instantly blinks off. And then it instantly reboots. I have it plugged in to a UPS I got as well. So it's not an external power issue or some power fluctuation. There's... something going wrong. It has to be either something, maybe I don't know. I worry about the CMOS battery. Like, it's old. I've never replaced it at this point. It's like 8 years old. So it's getting up there. But I don't think that would cause these issues. Although it's still something to worry about. It might be like before these crashes, I installed the GPU, the new GPU with the power supply unit and an SSD. And it's not the GPU because I switched that back to my old one. So it's got to be either the SSD, the power supply unit, or somehow the wiring got screwed up. I don't think it would be the SSD. It's not like it's a boot drive, so it'd be very weird if that was the case. It has to be with the power supply unit then. But it's so weird that a power supply unit failure is causing it to crash once every couple of days on average. And it's completely random. It happens during BIOS, man. It happens during fucking BIOS. When I'm editing like motherboard settings there. And I can be like, I put this computer under huge stress during Expedition 33 and it had no problems. Well, it had problems, it just didn't crash. So it has absolutely nothing to do with the drivers. It has nothing to do with like the load usage on it. It's just completely fucking random hard crashes. Oh my god, it's the most annoying tech issue I've ever had to try and fix. I may have to RMA the power supply unit, but it strikes me as so odd, because, like, what higher in that PSU could cause it to just crash that infrequently? And I didn't check what you were holding. What were you selling? Gun crank. Pineapple grenade. Crit chance on sight. Nah, don't matter. Barrel extension from -1 in spread. I kind of want to grab that just because at some point I feel like I'd use it, and that seems like kind of a rare item to see. Not that I was bursting for a second. He wants sausage on the stick. Weird idea. RAM failing? RAM failing causes really weird use. Not that I'm saying it is. This with me, that's how it usually is. Well, the thing is, I already did a mem test type stuff to check for errors in the RAM. It was completely fine, 0 errors. And these RAM sticks have been fine for like a year or like a year and a half before this started happening too. So I don't think they have anything to do with these problems at all. Same with my CPU, motherboard. The only thing that changed was, like I said, I installed the new GPU, the new power supply unit, and the SSD. Those were the only things I changed out before this started happening like a month ago. Well, I installed these things like a month ago, and then they only started happening like 2 weeks ago, these crashes, so... I don't know. It's so painful, man. I've gone through and edited motherboard settings so much, too. Get that by... Wait, I can afford some stuff. Nothing good, though. I need to save at least enough for either a safe or, like, a wardrobe, and that's a bit of the ways away. That's really hard, I can imagine. Sorry, I can't be more help. No worries, man. I don't mean to put pressure on you. It's my personal issues. Thanks for the kind words, at least. Let's find a nice spot to stick this. I am running out of so much space, man. I think I need to start using this insurance. Considering, yeah, I'm going to use insurance on this. I've invested too much into that. And on the bow. Oh, that's just a piece of paper. Whoops. Whoops. All right, let's get all the scrolls in one spot. Which is going to be asking a lot. What is the game, by the way? It seems interesting. This is a game called Sulfur. Basically, you're in a kind of purgatory trying to chase after a witch that trapped you and others here in hopes that killing her will allow you to go back home. And it's some weird time looping bullshit where it just keeps happening over and over again. And it's not just goblins. That's like the first zone, but it's also like frog people, it's cultists, it's Santa, quite literally the second boss in the game, the second to last boss in the game. Right before the final boss is Santa, who's hiding out in the desert and will call airstrikes on you as you fight him. And I'm not even joking. Santa is a baddie? He's not a baddie. You just happen to come across him, and he really doesn't want to end his vacation, and he doesn't realize I'm not trying to end his vacation. You know, it's kind of one of those awkward scenarios. And so he kind of reacts kind of harshly, assuming that you're here to drag him back to his work. Best way I can describe it. Do I have any more? Yes, I do. I don't want to end vacation. Let me kill him. Said exactly. Dude, he has so much PTSD. Alright, that's another crypt key gone. I should take another trip to the desert. Not to fight Santa, but to actually make use of some of this stuff. That first aid kit takes up so much fucking space. Alright, all these are like final stuff. Alright, we take the frostbite, least resistance, surge. Okay, so these, and poison blood's also final. So these are all the combination stuff you can make. I have no idea why poison blood doesn't have an actual stat on it. Let's try combining some of these, make some room. Santa's a strong believer in managed democracy. Unironically, I'm not joking when I say missile strikes. Alright, let's mix the magics. Alright, Holy Purge is 2 holy lights. We're not going to do that one. Santa will put coal on your corpse. Yeah, I know, he will. Alright, we're going to do some Scroll of Light combos. Scroll of Light and Frostbite makes... Scroll of Prism. Random elemental effect. Okay, not sure that that's better than, like, the pieces I put in there, but sure. Not sure why it says I can't... Alright, there's a bit of a bug with that too. Hang on. Okay, there we go. Now it updated the recipes I know. Holy Purge and that. So let's do another Scroll of Light and Scroll of Nature now. Scroll of Charm. Well, let's get a chance to charm the target, making it fight for you. Wait, Santa's reindeer and a sled. What is he bombing you with? He literally radios in somebody to bomb you. Santa has fucking contacts, man. He pulls out a radio and calls it in. And Scroll of Surge and Scroll of Light do not combo, sadly. Scroll of Surge, Scroll of Frostbite do not combo, so damn. Well, we saved some space at least. Must be the Easter Bunny. Must be. I forget if there is actually a reference to him in that fight, the Easter Bunny. I would like to save my spaghetti for something. Oh yeah, there's another thing I need to do. Need to use these sulfur caps. I gotta make so much fucking room. Inventory management's a real killer in this game. Never forget. Alright, I can fit one more thing in here, probably. So I'm gonna take the hoodie out of here. Ooh, here. And make just a bit more room. Or at least I thought I was going to. Well, you know what? That doesn't look good, but I'll take it. Okay. And with that, I have a bit more room to work with in here, at least. Move those over. Move that over. There we go. Now it's looking a bit nicer. And I can even stick in the dynamite in there because I don't think I need all of that. And I'll stick in the spaghetti too because I'm pretty sure I'll use that for food crafting at some point. Alright. Let's get these metal scraps and the sulfur caps, and let's just start experimenting a bit on the stove. So 2, I can combine it with 1 or 2 metal scraps. What about 2 sulfur caps and a lot of stuff? Nada, okay. 2 sulfur caps by themselves, nothing. 3 sulfur caps, nothing, okay. This inventory star reminds me of the good old Kingdom Hearts 358 days. Kingdom Hearts 358 had like a style like this? That's crazy. Alright, that allows me to make some pineapple grenades at least. So now I can make a ton of grenades. I feel like there's something else I can do with these. I just know I need to add something else, and I can never remember what. What happens if I just add 1? Does this just make dynamite? Sulfur grenades. Sticks to surface. Isn't that kind of better? It only takes up like 1 slot, too. Holy shit. Why would you never just do that? The only reason to carry grenades is to, like, blow open doorways. Don't ask about the Rudolph nose. Speaking of Rudolph, yeah. It's an oldie, not really playable anymore, but yeah, it had similar inventory styles. You'd unlock more space for things. I see. I did take that off of Santa's corpse. Yeah. He had Rudolph's nose on him the entire time, sus. I do feel dirty for picking it up. Right, we'll take a couple scraps of metal on me, so if I pick up any sulfur caps, I can make more grenades on the way. It's always handy. Those I keep for the quest dude in case I come across him again. And now I need to figure out if I want to use one of these charms on the bow. Rudolph the gagged reindeer. Recoil dynamite drops. Alright, we don't care about any of these, at least. So we can successfully ignore those. I have no space for anything anymore. Oh, I had another scroll of surge I could have started editing stuff with. Shit. I should start selling some of these bad oils, because a lot of them are actually kind of awful. Okay, I'm gonna do that next. Let's grab all the terrible oils. So, first off, put just all the oils in my inventory. Something like that. And let's start grabbing. I don't want to get rid of the wakizashi. Don't care about... I think I can actually technically use the robot flesh and the robot control units for crafting. Unfortunately, I cannot make a robot, but I can get close. Attack speed RPM is pretty good. Not amazing, but... Ammo consume chance down is amazing. I think I need to get rid of elephant oil. Bigger bullets, more drop, less damage, more recoil, move speed down. Then again, if I had put that on the Augusta, that would have been kind of incredible. But I think I just want to kill it. There's too much going on for me to consider. All right, so we're going to sell. If we're putting over here, we're selling it. Expander oil is good. Waster oil. It's another RPM thing. Put the RPM stuff right there. RPM. Ammo consume chance. Those are good. Bullet bounce 13. Bullet spread 80. That one's just funny. Bullet speed. Crit chance and spread. Do I really care about that crit chance? I don't think I do. It just doubles your damage. It's nothing that crazy. You know, crit chance is nowhere near as good, considering this game, you just have the ability to just, you know, projectile amount and double your damage immediately without having to rely on the chances of a crit. So I think I'm getting rid of everything that does crit. More ammo consume chance down. Bullet speed. Don't think... Well, that actually might be really good for one of these combos I think I had in here. I'm gonna put this right over here because I'm pretty sure that combos with something that, like, I mean, that would combo well with arachnoid oil. There was something else that, like, really hampered speed. But you got it. Did I not get it? I definitely, I'm pretty sure I got it. It's somewhere in here. I'll find it. It makes the bullets smarter, but makes them really slow. Consume chance down. Spread, more bullet drop. I think I get rid of artillery oil, too. Multi-shot. Damage down by fuck ton for projectile. I think I get rid of that one. That's way too much damage down. I need to save space. That's free damage up. We take that. Ricochet is... it's okay. Dead center. Get rid of that. Anything that just reduces spread, we just get rid of that one immediately. That one don't matter. First gun oil, get rid of that. Do not care about recoil either. Alright, I can put some of these in there now. Reload speed 50, yeah. Some of that might be alright. Bullet speed, ammo consume chance down. That's minus 40% ammo consume chance. Yeah, I'll take that. Max durability. For some weapons, that's actually incredible. Ease oil, recoil down for no money drops. That feels like something I should sell. RPM, 80%. 80%, Jesus. Move speed, 90%. Jump power, 90%. Recoil, minus 85. For the right, like, LMG weapon, that might be insane. If I don't go for the energy and LMG and I just go for something else, that would be the best. Any else of these increase RPM by a lot? No, okay, I don't care then. Bullet bounces at the cost of durability. Crit chance. Alright, get rid of crit chance. Damage for loot chance, that's fine. Bounce, chance to consume extra ammo, that's fine. Damage to money drop. And fast bit. Where was the thing I had that made the smart bullets? Bullet speed, 50%, no money drop. I don't need a lot that does speed, but I'll take those two. god, just let me mix them around. Oh, these are the RPM increasers. Okay. So, spitter, thing, BB oil. All right, those are the RPM increasers in that line. Shit. Well. In this line, I mean. All of those are mostly for RPM. Perfect. Let's do damage on that one. Damage increasers. Alright, damage increasers in that line. Let's put... what are you? Alright, we'll put bullet bouncing over here. There we go. Consume chance, ammo consume chance. Reload speed, ammo consume chance. Alright, put you there. Max durability. I mean, that's kind of an oddball one. Ammo consume chance. Wait, why did I put that one there? Fuck off. They're kind of organized by their color. They're what they generally do. That's nice. The rest of these are kind of just like oddball ones. Ooh, bullet bounces. That one goes over here. So I guess that line right here will be kind of just the oddball line. Okay, before I do anything else, I should probably sell all these oils I got. All the extra ones. Money is no object in this game. Multi-shot, get rid of it. That was painful. Alright, I feel better. You, right there. And Frostbite. I got 2 Scrolls of Surge. I should see if I can combine 2 Scrolls of Surge. That'd be... well, that'd help with this problem. I need, like, 1 more container specifically just for scrolls, man. Yeah, that can't contain anything. I could get rid of my denim jacket. Put the wakizashi over here, right next to the barrel extender. I just got this big collection of corpse parts. Alright, let's see about the Scroll of Surge. Best of luck, F5. Thank you, Duck. I always appreciate it, man. Happy to see you, dude. You bet I do. Wrong. Wrong. 2 Scrolls of Surge? They do mix. For a Scroll of Chain Lightning. Creates a deadly discharge of electricity on hit that can spread and damage multiple targets. Hell yes. I don't think that would be so good with the bow, though, because the bow is like 1 hit. That feels like something I would put on a more rapid-firing weapon. Because I'm pretty sure the damage of the lightning would just be, you know, it would be static. I could bring out my Vred. Or the LMG. Thunderbolt. Oh yeah, I forgot I made this bullshit thing. If I brought out my Vred and leveled that up, and put the Scroll of Chain Lightning on that, every hit, Chain Lightning hits. Yeah, that would be pretty good. It's one of my better weapons, too. Now, I could do this little LMG instead. How many oils I got that reduce the amount of ammo? All right. 20, 20, 20. So that's 60, 40. I do have a way of making infinite ammo on a weapon with 4 oils. But I probably want to try and see if I can get another minus 40, so I can instead do it with 3, so I'd have 2 to offset the debuffs of whatever I do. Yeah. Yeah. And that's why you go for the energy one, because it ramps up naturally, too. Alright. The Augusta is in a good position. We put this away for now. And I almost out of space again. The Vred, if I get that thing up, will deal mondo damage. And will constantly root enemies. Which isn't... It's good for in some scenarios. It's really good in some scenarios. Which is... Oh, and it doesn't have a sight on it yet? Oh, shit. I gotta do that. Alright, I'll get a sight for it, too. Put the scroll chain lightning on it, then every bullet has a chance... will send out lightning. Spread it on hit. It's pretty good. And I think I'll keep the bow, too, to level it up, because I like it. So, let's see. Is there anything else I'd want to put on it instead? Oh, the Scroll of Least Resistance. That's what I was thinking of. Minus bullet speed, increase durability, but you get homing bullets. So you do, like, fast bet, something like that. Yeah, fast bed oil, so it's only minus 40% instead. I just realized, if I'm able to reduce 100% ammo consumed chance with oils, then I will have 2 slots remaining, and that means I can pull a Scroll of Least Resistance to make every bullet homing, and that means I would have another slot to reduce that down. That would be kind of crazy. But it would go through durability like a motherfucker. What do I have to increase durability? Ah, feature gun oil, that's right. Max durability, 30%. Probably would be necessary. More bullet drop. Wow, that's so much worse than... Storm Surge is so much worse than Chain Lightning, Jesus. I'm not even sure if Poison Blood has an effect anymore. Huh. Alright. So, we'll do Chain Lightning on Vred. That sounds good. Anything else I want on this bow? Let's think about that now. This is a game for thinkers. Projectile amount would be pretty good, as well as anything that increases damage by a percentage value. Let's look at these for a second. Its durability is a solid amount. Tandem oil for projectiles. It is my only projectile amount increaser. I have not used tandem oil on it. Fortunately, it does decrease damage by 15%, which would be a good amount. But hey, that would be worth it, absolutely. And then I could put a damage increaser on it. Like, I could put a Freshetian oil later to offset that. And I could also just fish for better oils. We don't have to be too greedy. But 3... So that would be like what? 300 something? That would be like 900 damage every shot? If I put this thing on it? Because that would be... Yeah, 60 would be 340 times 3. I could offset that 35% with... Or 15% with... the Freshetian. Not a bad choice. But I'll get more projectile mounted greasers. Okay. I'd say let's do this. Let me get ready. I should not take everything. I'll take a good amount. Of 9mm, because I will go through a good amount of 9mm. And the Impala. Do I want to keep leveling up the Impala? Yeah. Yeah. And this takes 7.62. I'll deposit most of this money. Just so I have like 2.5, that's fine. I got all the explosive I could ever want. Although, maybe I do need like... I could probably get rid of this, a piece of food in here, and store one more explosive up there. Pineapple. Just because those other 2 grenades are not actually gonna be useful. Alright. Let's do this proper. Where do I want to go? This is the sewers. That's the city. That's the courtyard into the castle. The very annoying boss fight. Forest. The forest is so annoying to traverse, though. I really don't want to go through there. For this run. Let's go through the city. I could also do the desert. Desert is tempting. If I went in the desert, then I could go for those crypts. You know what? I'll do that. I'll just not fight Santa or the woman. Give me the crypt key. That, I take 2.
Fantastic.
Repair where we got. If I did not do this, I would have been so sad. All right, everything else is fine. What the? I don't remember that bullshit. Is that just like a fast trek to the boss? Oh, do I not have to, because I defeated Santa, I don't have to go through the whole desert to fight the final boss? Oh, hallelujah. Oh, thank God. That's such a nice addition. Holy shit, I'm so happy with that one. All right. Thank God. That is the only reason I haven't been, like, focusing on fighting her is because I thought I'd have to go through so much bullshit to fight her again. Oh, nice. All right. It's like a nice trek through the desert. I know what you are. I do have a charge amulet, so I can leave anytime. My armor leaves a bit to be desired. It's not great. Why I'm destroying all of those? Because those are actually hidden enemies, believe it or not. Cactus, we're gonna want those later. Right. Long-term visibility is fucked in this place. I remember now. The fuck? No. What the? Alright. Locking these bastards in place does nothing. That is bullshit. That is a lot of hits. I didn't see any. Right, I haven't, like, enchanted this thing yet. That's right. Well. Welcome to a fuck. I think I do that. That heals me for as much as possible. So when they do their little spin Tasmanian devil, rooting them does not matter at all. What the fuck is that sound? Stop squelching. You missed, idiot. Alright, make some grilled cacti. Oh, it has a laser so I can actually shoot. That's nice. I don't think they move as fast when they're rooted, I believe. That's nice. Maybe. Or maybe I'm going crazy. Hey. The fuck is everything? Lacquerol cactus. Huh. Parka. Armor 3. Well, at least it doesn't take up that much space. I can sell that easily enough. Cactus soft drink. There was a shopkeep here once. Beans! Yeah, this is what the later levels are like. Just big open spaces that ruin your field of vision and make you question everywhere you're going. While guys pop up in the distance and try and snipe you. Thank you. Ow, bastard. Those guys have a lot of health. There you are, you little bitch. Potato salad? My bread does not do a lot of damage. I really need to level up for that chain of lightning thing. That's where I was originally. Wakey wakey. And for the most part, you can just follow the yellow brick road in the sand. Ooh, 2 for 1. Does it branch? I think it might branch. Just helium oil. I'm already out of space, Jesus. Alright, salad. Ammo consume chance mined is 40%. Oh, bullet speed. Oh, that's the other one I have. Alright, I can't double up on helium, sadly. And since I already have one, I probably will sell that. No reason having 2 of them. But hey, that's a good amount of money. What happens if I go into this right now? Woo! Oh, it spins me around, which is actually awful in this place. Considering how awful the visibility is. My eyes are starting to get sore from how much orange it is. Don't you even fucking try. I forgot to put the sight on this thing. That's what I forgot. Holy toast. Done. Shit. Sniper got me. Sniper fucking hurts too. Alright, eat the beads. Bastard. Where are you? Oh, robot was here. Knew it! Freak. Clogs. Don't mind if I do. Armor 3. Well, you know. I suppose it's not bad. I don't think that much armor matters, though. Arbiter of 2. I mean, that probably sells for more than that parka. Ha! Dude, line that up so you get 2 at once is so satisfying. Yeah? Yeah, bring it, idiots. Okay, nice spin. Whoa, whoa, that is a lot of coyote time. Yeah, he's trapped. Little idiot. I forgot I still had that coyote time buff. Can't believe they buff Lucky Elf Shoes off you give Coyote time. That was back when I had 2 of those elf shoes, I was living on the high life, man. Can't believe I lost both. So there were some guys behind me. The fuck Coyote time. Can't they caused me to die there. Walking on air. Oh, walking on sunshine. Whoa, and I'm feeling good. Some old songs I barely fucking remember. All right, that's the exit, I believe. Yeah. That's the first stage. This place will be nice. Which means we just have a little bit of extra room over here to search around. I heard that. He's over there. You're a big guy, aren't you? I'm probably gonna want to get more 9mm, actually. Crazily enough. Oh, you bitch. There were 2 of you over here, huh? I saw that. That was worth a shot. Did I hear some bullshit? Hell, shrew skin. I don't care. The fuck? Die. I'll hold on to that. I guess I'll eat lacquer roll. I could take their tongue and their skin, and I'd rather have neither. Thank you. Oh, yeah, that was good. Hidden chest? Nope. But I will take a shopkeep. Oh, right, I do. Oh, wait, no, that's mixing the magics. Thank God all the shopkeeps buy everything. Oh yeah, I wanted to sell that. And let's see, what do you got going for me today in this special of occasions? Unlabeled oil. A chance. That's a savior oil. That is another minus 40. We take those. Bullet bounce 2 at the cost of 15 damage. Bullets penetrate 2. Uh-huh. We get some crit chance. We get some reloading. Oh, wait, no, we lose reloading. Don't think I care about that. Another bullet penetrate. RPM. Reload speed. Ugh. Less recoil. None of these are very nice. I mean, that increases durability by 50%. That actually seems kind of crazy. For very specific builds and weapons, that would be incredible. Anything I'd want on this, though? There's nothing that gives more projectile amount, does it? I didn't see any of those. I do not care about bullet penetration. That's far less useful than you would think, actually. Tempting, though. There are, I mean, a little bit of bullet penetration is okay. Little bit of bullet penetration is all right. Because if you shoot at one, like if the enemies are in line in the front of you, it doesn't matter how many projectiles you have, they're all going to that first guy, even if the first hit, like, kills them, you know? So maybe bullet penetration isn't the worst thing ever. And you only need, like, 1 or 2 bullet penetrate. You really do only need, like, 1 or 2. But you tend to have, like, 1 weapon for the chaff and 1 weapon for the boss is the thing. And you never need a bullet penetrate for the boss. So then again, maybe not. Maybe that's not a good idea. It's only $100. I'll take it. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good. Thanks, Father. I'm leaving money on, literal money on the ground I'm leaving, but oh well. Actually, he's more like an alchemist, crazy guy. I'm the father. Alright, moving on. At any point, I have the chance to increase the bow. Now, it is nice to have a little bit of bullet penetration, because it's not going to be... You only have, like, 1 boss per zone, so you don't want to, like, not use that weapon for the entire time. I'm, like, convincing myself that maybe it's actually pretty good. Hold on to it. It was only $100. If it happens to be a waste of money, that's fine. Ow. I should heal right now. I forgot I am not tanky at all. Tornado, could you, like, fuck off? It is following me. Oh, yeah, yeah. No, or it was bouncing off the wall. Honestly, hard to tell. Proximity mine, that's pretty useless, but I'll take it. Well, in a pinch, I can scarf down a whole bag of uncooked rice, you know? All right, salt. I do need spices to make the taco. Oh, I've got some company. Yeah, the bread and the root is pretty good. I just remembered I can only put 1 enchantment on the weapon at a time. Even if I have multiple slots, right? Well, I mean, it doesn't say. I assume so, though. But I'd hope to God they would make it so it's not. But probably. We'll find out. It kind of... Come on, let me be silly. I can already make some stupid builds. Let me just enchant something multiple times. Oh, you. Oh, hey, it's you. Script.
Hey ho, haha, having the script side of things, I'm Script.
What was your quest for me again? Cheeseburger. I don't know how the fuck I'm making you that, man.
These things.
Here's a mine. You only have 1 scroll on a weapon. Shit. Yeah, fuck, I forgot about that. Damn, that would have been so good. But I guess that's why it's not the case. Damn it. Well, now I'm just carrying this around for no reason. Unfortunate. All right, Script, what do you got for me? A peg leg? Also, welcome in, Shaggy the Bart. Hope you're having an all right night tonight. Armor. Old-timey suit. That is 10 charisma. Did they finally make charisma useful again? I know, like, for a while, it was just... Didn't do anything, literally. It reduced... Like, before that, it could reduce shop prices, but people just made infinite money with that, basically. I'm just gonna... I'll have more grilled cactus opportunities in the future. I'm just gonna sell them. Alright, see you, Script. Well, if I come across a delivery guy, I can get rid of the chain lightning. That's a sad thing, though. I was really looking forward to chain lightning this, like, weapon. Damage minus 20. Projectile amount 100%. Spread plus 1. All right, so there's an odd thing in this game where it has like projectile amount 100% and projectile amount 200%, but I swear to God, they only give the same amount of projectiles. Mystery meat, bread, cheese, or I think any flesh, bread, and cheese to make a cheeseburger. Yeah, I just never have. Cheese is already rare enough, and bread is pretty uncommon. So I just never have all the right pieces at the right time. But thank you. I swear to God, I've like attached a 200% thing, and it still only gives me like 1 extra bullet. And that's not a good oil. Like 20% minus damage is pretty harsh. Especially on this thing. Was there not more oils I was carrying around? No, I think these were all I've just picked up now. Huh. I thought I was carrying around like a damage thing. I guess not. Man, chain lightning would have gone so hard. Ah, well, I'll save chain lightning for something else. It's such a good enchantment, I think. Herbs! Oh, finally. Oh, there's ad break. Sorry. You should definitely have an ad blocker on Twitch, though. I hardly recommend it. I need herbs for a quest for somebody. Yes, Scholar wants 3. That's going to take a while. Do I see? Inherited oil. I keep that. Those I bought for good reason. But I think I get rid of the shredder oil. Like that minus 20% damage is really fucking harsh. Yeah. Yeah, plus space is going to be a premium coming up. Boop. Maybe I'll come to regret that later, but oh well. Ooh, is there something I can eat? Like a little bit? Well, anything I would put would, like, do... It would be a waste. That's where I came in, okay. I don't like all the sounds I heard. Right, they did AoE around them. Well, at least I can get rid of some of these meat skewers. He dropped a rock and some flesh. Alright. The whole rooting effect started to get not so good on this thing when everybody either does like a ranged attack or spins and ignores it anyway. I really wish I had not put the root on this thing. Even though the root is really good in certain circumstances, this chain lightning would have been so much better. I don't want to waste all the whales I had on this. Oh, well, it was supposed to be more of like a chaff clearing oil, so it's fine. It was never meant to be like some big powerful thing. It was like my first weapon I ever upgraded. Other than like the shot. I forgot that that's what they do. Again. Damn it. Anything for like 25? Wait. There we are. Peanut butter. Oh, you little bitch. My God, there are so many guys. Excuse me. Well, I have plenty of food. There's so many snipers, too. Get down. Man, the fact that this thing has, like, no spread is amazing. Chewing through ammo like a motherfucker, though. Alright, where the fuck are you? You're around here somewhere, asshole. There you are. Hi. Alright, time to grab some cat. Alright, I guess I just destroyed that thing with the power of my I turned it into smithereens. All right. Give me cactus pieces off these cactuses. Cacti. I didn't know my own strength. Tracksuit. Hey. I'm trying to look at a beautiful tracksuit here. Shit. No, you don't. Pickled herring platter, I'll take it. I feel like after you eat a dish and other times, it should just give you the recipe for free. You know, would that be so bad? Sugar, get out of here. All right, tracksuit, get out of here. Wanted to check to make sure. It didn't have any weird stats added to it in all the updates I've missed. Holy toast we ignore. Although it might sell for a lot. Alright, that's where we're going. Ow, fuck, I was hoping to get under the lip in time. God, this weapon is nice. Did I put, like, RPM increase on it? No, you don't. Alright, sniper, fess up. Where the fuck are you? Alright. I should have exploded the barrel next to him as he was stunned. Really teach him a lesson. Alright, that was a bit dangerous. I've already got one of those. Alright, get rid of that. Duppy Gratin. I'll take that. Move that up for there so I save more inventory slots. And this thing, which reminds me, I should actually switch that out to save even more inventory slots. Am I an idiot? Why was I not doing that the entire time? I'll carry that for now. I'll probably drop it as soon as anything comes up. Props to the dev for restraining himself and not adding a, like, thirst mechanic in his desert level, though. Sure, that took a lot of restraint. Would have been so annoying. Whee! Hey, fuck off. Damn it, didn't make that jump. Oh, there's the exit. Hunting scope. Oh, that actually might be useful. Crit chance on sights 25%. Well, better on that or that one? Feel like it's better on the Impala Gravita. Yeah, I mean, it's 25%. Like, I'm more likely to get crits with the Vrid, but this thing's more likely to get big crits, you know? Alright, next area for this should have the crypts. Red wine. That's something I can sell. Better than the Holy Toast. Oh, I thought it was... No, it was not. I thought it was a collectible. Damn it. Okay. Area 4 is where the crypts start. Okay, fuck off. There, ghosts around. All right, yeah, come to me, ghosts. Take care of you first before I deal with you and the snipers. Come on. I know you're around here. I fucking heard you. Maybe they got sniped by friendly fire. Alright, fess up. Gotta go. See ya. Bye, Pixel Foxy. Thank you for sticking with me tonight. I do appreciate it, man. Hopefully you had an alright time today. There you are, you little bastard. Hopefully your day was alright, dude. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you have a good night. There you are, you little bitch. How did I miss like that? Oh, shit. Oh. I can't even hit you for that thing, can I? Nope. Did they shoot themselves? My day was a little frustrating, but I am okay. Well, at least you're okay. That's what's important. There's always another day. See you next time. See ya, Foxy. Yeah, no, you're going through some shit. It'll all work out in the end. Or at least, there'll always be better days ahead. Just gotta look forward to it. Ooh, Santa Coke. That is 6 armor. And 500 durability. At the cost of move speed. But I want my red sops. I'm not getting any red mushrooms in this zone, I don't think. I think that was a bit helpful on my end. I don't think I'm getting the sulfur grenades either. I think I was helpful in a lot of ways. Let's bring that back in. Alright. Santa, come back to you later. The gun will sell for more. Who was it? Fess up. Banana. You. Poison guy. 2 bananas. Oh my god, a banana palooza. Already gone through almost half my ammo I brought. Look how quickly you go through 9mm. How is its durability holding up? Ooh, this thing had full durability at the start. Oh my fucking god. Alright. Maybe they increased durability. That, alright, usage. That's not great for me. I think I'm gonna switch to the other thing for now. No way, I want to level this up, that's right. Yellow hoodie. I already have a sulfur jacket. I'm not gonna care about that. Health potion. Oh, that's 1 herb and 3 of the red sops. Well, I need the herb for the quest, so I don't get rid of it. Now, the herb is used for a lot of good stuff. Damn. Now, let's see about bananas. Nope. Banana and fish? Nope. Banana and salted sandfish? Nope. 2 fish? Nope. Wine and fish? Really? I feel like some people would disagree that that's not a meal. Wine and banana. That would... Alright, I'm reaching on that one. Wine and mystery meat. Wine and banana. Well, I tried. That probably sells for a lot. I gotta stay focused. I'll meet another trader eventually here. I'll stay in the red until I level it up. Which won't be too much longer, at least. Get one of those. Gotta be careful. I could die really quickly with how little health I got. Wait. Okay. Just gonna put that in there. Solution. Why would this even be a thing? Alright, who fired? Oh, bastard. I was hoping that was like a durability increaser thing. Repair item. Banana sulfs. I can combine that with my regular bananas for a banana palooza. Almost can get up there. Oh my god. I foresee a lot of bullshit in my future. Alright, let's get to a safe point. That was like a 3 snipers, a boss sniper, and a diggy boy. Ow. Oh my god, my health. Well, this is what it's there for. The red wine, banana. Where the fuck are you digging, man? Oh, he was rooted, wasn't he? Wow, idiot. Get rid of him first. Okay, a little bit closer. Do I have anything left that heals like 25? Don't want to use those yet. All right, we use a stew. Oh, you're not dead yet. That's why I haven't gotten all my XP. Oh my god, that's a lot of... Because their weapon knocks them back, they can't actually shoot me while they're rooted. That's interesting. All right, I am so very close. Don't use the herb. Oh my god, there's more snipers. There we go. Rank 5. Here's the test. Son of a bitch. Damn, it would have been good. Well, maybe I increase its durability, I guess. Maybe that's what this thing needs. Because, considering the fact that halfway through this level, it's already halfway gone. Yeah, yeah. Fess up. Sulfur hoodie. Wow, it's already just a full-on sulfur hoodie. If you guys are just honest, I won't be as mean. It's a lie. Die. Oh, come on. This thing has like an AoE I'm trying to hit. There was only 2, right? Okay, yeah, there was only 2 of them. Now the sulfur hoodie, that might sell for a pretty penny. Put that over here. I think I have to get rid of the banana. No. I keep forgetting to have the escargot. Hey! Stiff League. Still want the sunglasses. No idea where to get those, man. But I'm happy to see you. Alright, let's sell this M2 sulfur hoodie. Which I should probably keep, because if it's ever used for a quest, I'm going to be so annoyed. But it's taking up space. Cheeseburger! Oh, Script wanted that. Nice. Insurance. Don't have nearly enough, and we'll never have enough. While I'm out here. I'm good on healing. Grab a little repair. To pump that up. And I do not care at all about anything else. Yeah, let's sell this. Boop. Was there an oil I wanted to get rid of? No, 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 no. How am I doing on ammo? He doesn't sell any 9mm. That's the craziest part. I'm gonna grab this. Probably shouldn't have grabbed like the little cotton swab, but that's okay. I'm gonna wait until this thing's almost fully broken and then I'll repair kit it. There's some 9mm. Buy out his entire stock. Does he have any 7.62? That might be the ammo type he doesn't have. Looks like it. Yeah, that's fine. I have plenty of that. I hope I see Script again. Script, my boy. I got what you needed. Oh, I was hoping I could, like, bounce off that. Come on, come on. I was trying to see if I could bounce off that plant. Grave. Fuck you. I'm an evil father. That's right. The priest is evil. Bet you never saw that plot twist. Where the fuck am I going? Yeah, you know where I'm going, man? Come on. Oop. Take that. Because this is not the way. Kind of neat, like, Easter egg, I guess. Wonder why it's here. But, alright. Ow. I guess he was just on a random side path. Despite the fact that that's where the path went. Ah, oh, shit, now I have to remember where I came from. Oh, no. Definitely that way, considering all the blood. Hello. Nothing over there. Lights. Interesting. Ah, I see. One of these areas. I do not trust a single one of these damn bushes. Catacoil Rapid Axe. Energy cell assault rifle. Okay. A laser submachine gun, one stub, does switchblade personal defense weaponry. Mag size 30. 30. I think I increase this thing's damage. So, if I spend 1 oil to increase this thing's damage up, this thing will have the same amount of damage as the Vred. Yes. And then I can put the Scroll of Chain Lightning on it. And it'll have a lot more room, I guess, to work with. How's this thing look to fold, though? Alright, it takes a little bit to pull it out. Nope, not what I wanted. Get out of here. Whereas the red is just instant. Well, that's fine. It's pretty minor. Thank you, Mr. I. But I heard that. Fish and chips. Oh, hell yes. And it's a good item. Nice. How did that not kill? What the? Die. How are you living? So are you guys... I think they're scared. Oh no, they're frightened. What the? Die. Sometimes it feels like bullets just don't come out of this thing, you know? Or there's a bit of recoil, I guess. Hey, you good? I don't think he's good. Oh shit. Once again, this guy's scared. I think they're bugged somehow. I think there's more drop than I'm expecting. Enter the tornado, idiot. What the? How many of these things are there gonna be? You guys fine? It's okay to fight me. Wow, I shot him and he chose the path of pacifism. That's some dedication. Alright, here's a crypt. Let me make sure I don't just get screwed while I'm looking at it. How did you not die to that? Son of a... Alright. No. You there. Bring the mystery meat down so I don't confuse it. Bring that up there. Latte down there. Mystery meat out there. So I don't want to use either of those. Okay. I think I can do this. Insert the key. What fine loot can I get? Are you here for the trial of the spirit? What is this trial? Defeat specific demons. Okay. Then proceed. Thank you. Oh, right in here. Oh shit, 5 targets. 4 targets. Oh, I'm on a timer. Oh, fuck. Okay. Stay. Stay, boy. Oh, shit. Die. Gotcha. Yeah, the bread is kind of awesome. Woo! That short little stint cost almost 400. Well, 300 basically. Thank God I had all that healing. That is also for a quest. Eat one of the sandwiches and bring the cheeseburger up there. Dog whistle. Oh, summons a dog companion at the start of each floor. Oh, that's sick. I forgot. You do this for those. The trinkets. I lost all my trinkets too. Alright. We do another crypt. See, that wasn't so bad. Goodbye, Mr. Crypt. Thank you. I should start hitting cacti again for their stuff. Ooh, I'll take that. Red bandana. Eh. None of these are gonna be it. They would have shot at me a long time ago if that were the case. Waster oil. Oh, where's we wabbit? RPM and no money drops. That's the sell. My dog companion. Let's see. Yeah, this thing can't rank up anymore. There's no point. But it's so good. Alright, I have to test out something. If I hit you, do you turn evil and hate me again? No, okay, he's loyal, no matter what. Get him! Fuck! My dog! He jumped in a bullet! Oh, he did a point-blank shot at me. What the fuck? This thing should definitely be doing more damage. It should be doing like 800. For some reason, though, I'm not really feeling it. Ooh, the bullet delay. The bullet speed might be costing me a bit. Shit. Well, no, 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 fuck. There we are. Don't eat the cheeseburger. Yeah, it's time to eat the omelet. Holy toast. Oh no. Where did I just get set on fire from? Uh-oh. This is gonna be bad. Whoop. I think not. I hit one of you, bastard. Okay. Let's stop that right now. Eat another cheese sandwich. Those things are so good for how much space they take up. Another yellow hoodie, Jesus. And that crypt is no good. Do you only get one crypt per run? That'd be sad. Come on. Health potion? No, don't do it. Don't click. You never get fooled. Can I get cactuses though? Thank you. Could you fuck off? I don't know, Mr. Tornado. That'd be great. I feel like I'm back in WoW. I'm killing all these zebras, or these cactuses and not getting cactus. It's like I'm killing zebras and not getting their feet. There we go. I heard that. That is going to be a lot of guys. I needed to kill the little guy immediately. What the fuck is going on back there? Shit. That guy was still on fire over there. I keep stepping in his goddamn little leftovers. Genie shoot, another one. Well, that's why I have the cacti. You guys good over here? Get rid of the holy toast. I don't think it sells for anything. Comes up as a crest reward. I'll crash out later. Now, common sense dictates that there is normally a merchant somewhere along one of these paths. Maybe I'm not far enough along yet. Don't you dare. Crit, please. Okay, this guy's a lot of health. Oh, they bounce off of each other. I didn't realize that. They actually make themselves faster and more deadly. Ghost, taste my bow. God, how many of you guys are there gonna be? Shit, missed them. Oh, they bounce a lot too. Shit, miss. I'm sorry. Uh-oh. Feels like this made this place a little bit more fucked up. Alright. Whew! Gotcha. You done here? Nope, I hear somebody. Take a swing at the king, you better not miss, jackass. Gas mask. Cheese! Nice. That was a bad time to reload. Just take that. How much do I care about a gas mask? Honestly, not at all. Take another thing of salt, though. Right. I know that sound. There's someone behind me too, isn't there? I hear like a thrumming. I saw that one whiz by my head. Oh, another one of those. I mean, like, it's free at $600. A rock. Okay, good. These guys are the scared guys. Take that. Whoa, 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 whoa. I keep firing right when they're about to be knocked down. I have to also remember I don't get the full damage of one charge. This weapon is not good. Oh, more herbs, more herbs. Nice, 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 nice. I'm one short now. Don't I have one at the base too? I think that's enough. Hell yeah. Scholar's gonna be so happy. Jesus. All right, fess up. I saw your little face. Okay. That guy exploded. Bye-bye. Yeah, I'm gonna need a lot more damage if I want to win with this thing. I think I need more projectile amount then. Yes. Blast boots. Eat that. Put that over here. Armor 3 minus move speed. Eh. I'll take the jello, though. It would be really swell if I could find another crypt. If it's only one crypt per dungeon run, I'm gonna be a little mad. Or a desert run. I guess a desert is a dungeon. I'm correct still. But no, I think some of those crypts are just buried like that and not functional. That's normal. Okay. Gotcha. Ooh, no poison. Dodged it all. I'm too good. You don't want to snipe me? Smart. Oh! I take it back. Not smart at all. Did he drop something good? He did, actually. Oh, it's a hat piece. Ew. They never sell for much. I did not have the weapon I thought I had out. He fucking dodged my shot by getting up. So that was about, like, what? 3 full shots in him with double bullets. So that would have been 800, 1600, 2400. So he had about 2k health. That's how much damage I need if I want to beat these guys reliably in one shot. Alright, this is a health potion. Let's get rid of the red banana. I wonder what that could be. Surely it's nothing at all. Ha, gotcha. Rubber. Useful material made of natural isoprene and elastomer. Might be dialectically synonymous with human household objects. Eat some salted fish and get the high blaster oil, which is damage 20%, disables aiming. So I want it on a weapon that does a lot of damage per bullet, but also I don't want to aim with. Which, I mean, I kind of want to aim with this thing. I got the sight on it. But that's probably one of the better weapons to do it on. That'd be, what, 80? Need to focus on projectile amount. Right, though. There hasn't been a merchant in years. Oh, don't like that sound. Come on. Do they have, like, body damage? Like, if I hit them in the foot, they take less? It really feels like it sometimes. Tracksuit. Take that. Right, no space. Well, I guess I'm leaving it. I didn't get another crypt. Shit. Well, on this section, I should get a crypt. Wait, no, this is boss section. Ooh. Alright, well, before the boss. Thy dog's back! Oh, there's nothing before it, huh? I think I just leave, actually. Get me out of here. I think I don't want to face Santa. Because I don't think I can leave during the boss fight. Well, actually, maybe I can. I got plenty healing. My armor's shit. And it's kind of shot to shit as well. I don't have any good stuff. The Rat Queen wants one. Okay, it's a good thing I got that hoodie then. Let's not bring that out. All right, let's see how well I can do. I'm pretty sure I can leave at any point during the boss fight. Pretty sure. There he is. Desert Claus. How the hell did you find me here? Actually, I'm not even looking for you. I think you're missing out on a really good poem with your new name. What the hell is going on here? Who are you even? What the hell is going on here? I'm sorry. Game? Oh, okay, this is the locked scene. I thought I could not move. I thought something was wrong there for a bit. Desert Claus. I'm taking you in. Mrs. Claus misses you very much. Ow, 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 ow. All right, have to get lucky. There we go, good hit. Jello. Let's reload that. Yeah. Right on top of me. That's good. Shit, 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 shit. At a certain point, he's just going to keep spawning ads. All right, reload. Dog, I really need you to lock in. Shit. Headquarters, fire the rockets on my position now! What do you mean, who is this? Who the hell do you think it is? Never mind where you have been, you little elf prick. I'm still your boss. Now fire the goddamn rockets on my coordinates. Also, if I much as smell an elf search party, I'll skin you alive. Max wants to remember who sees you when you're sleeping. Just do it! Claus, no! Shit, 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 shit. Woo! Where the fuck is he? Dog, stay with me! Goddamn bastards evaded the elf search party for years. Oh, fuck, right. That was a bad one. Ow. Okay. There you are, you prick. Why am I not hitting him? Because I'm gonna take care of your nutty ass myself. There's a huge misunderstanding, Claus. Oh, I think I bugged him there. Not you. I think I can see some floor in the rocket field. You're going down, Laz. The kids need you. But most importantly, the factory yearns. I can win this shootout, bitch. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm coming back in. Oh, fuck. Oh my god! Those fucking elves are working with the goblins anyway. Alright, we're at the edge. Uh-oh. Right here. Need to reload that. Ow. Got him. Reload. Alright, we're moving again. I need to heal real quick. Ooh, this takes a lot. Let's get this ready. Oh, fuck these guys again. Alright, moving still. Ow, too far. That's fish and chips. I'll take those. Ow, fuck. There you are, you bitch. Shit. Need to reload. He's just gonna keep summoning ads, too. Alright. Deal with the ads quickly. Oh shit, that hurt. Where the fuck is the fish with the Santa on it? I miss. I have no more armor anymore, I'm learning. Alright, we're in the end game now. A bit. He'll summon Az at this point, I believe. Yep. I gotta be real careful right here because I have no armor pretty much. Alright, take that. Copy Graton. That was a good choice. Reloading. Alright, we're gonna get some ads again. Heal. We got an opportunity for a hit. I missed. I fucked it up. Come out again, bitch. Once more. You weren't even here to find me, were you? No, I was not, Mr. Claus. Well, Christ, I guess there's no truth about that. We're gonna have to end this one way or another. Can you just let me say one thing? Say it. I'm gonna need this. Goodbye, Claus. Oh, a sulfur grenade. He gave me presents! Scroll of Thunderbolt. Oh, Santa, you knew exactly what I wanted. Insurance! I love insurance. Put that on the bow. My God, he was Santa. I did use up all of my health potions. I probably should have used the first aid kit considering how much space that takes. But we did it. We killed Santa. Wait, I didn't mean to kill. I didn't come into this with the goal of killing Santa. Fuck. Whoopsie. Well, sometimes you just, you know, things happen. Fortunately, I only got the one crit, too. Damn. Sorry, Santa. Your death was in vain. The long boy is very long. I'm not sure I can grab him without getting rid of some stuff. I mean, I could get rid of the genie shoes for one. I could probably get rid of 2 of these. That'd be fine. I can always just go through the other dungeons. I'm so greedy. What do you mean that's still not enough? Alright. He wants all of the space, huh? What happened to that other enchantment I had? Oh, yes, we killed Santa. Hip hip hooray. Alright. We're gonna make some space here. Move that over by 1. Gonna need to do that upside down, so perfect. Probably don't care about that latte. Alright, let's get rid of more of the rod slops. Rod slop. Ow. Okay, I can hold 2 of a kind. I can get rid of the rubber and the latte to also bring the valet, but that seems kind of pointless. The genie shoes, of course. Thank you, Santa. It was a pleasure. Santa, where do I go? Through the desert. There it is. The curtains call. And I say no. Get me the fuck out. Woo! That was something. Alright. Rat Queen wants one of them. It's Ralphie. Unfortunately, I still can't make your thing. I can't make his either. But if I... Why is it so dark in here? Is it always this way? I had a herb somewhere, right? I had the additional herb. I swear to God I had one in the chest. Or did I bring it with me for no reason at all? Shit, I think I brought it with me for no reason at all. Damn. Well, that's a bit funny. All right. We'll put the 2 herbs right up there. It's a good attempt. All right, let's sell some stuff. Damn, I was really hoping to make the red chain lightning MacGuffin. All right, long boy, get out of here. I'll keep the Catacoil Rapids. I'll keep that. What do you got for me? Hard bread. You know what? Surprisingly enough, I think I'll pass. Oh yeah, maybe it's in the tiny thing. No. Nope. Railgun electrocutes targets. RPM minus 80%. That might be a good one for the bow, because railgun, immediate hit, which means less bullshit about trying to, like, do the drop, and it electrocutes, but, maybe. Maybe. It's okay. But why would I do railgun when I could do scroll of light? Because both of them have railgun. Except, I guess, Scroll of Thunderbolt can electrocute. And then this one pierces. Neither of those are very interesting. Chain lightning, my beloved. One day, I'll get you on the right weapon. Still no idea what the cost is for. Alright, still had a few more stuff to sell. Boop, get rid of that. Alright, that's worth nothing, apparently. Alright, we wanted to sell the Waster oil. Right, yep, get rid of that. Genie shoes, goodbye. You wanted sunglasses. Shit. All the guys I have the quest items for are, like, in the dungeons, annoyingly enough. I mean, like, I guess that means I shouldn't take this out of my inventory, at least. Yeah, so all this stuff... It's just me. I like putting it up here. Okay. I'm gonna put all the inventory stuff right up there. That people might want. So, there's the inventory corner. That's better. Probably should put it like right over here instead. There we go. Less likely to lose it. Shit, now I have to figure out what I want to do. I also gotta repair shit, don't I? Yeah. Put the cheese away. The cheese is very nice. We'll keep the scrap too, just because it's very, very useful for creating stuff if I get the sulfur caps. Probably should put, yeah. It don't matter. I'll use a holographic site just to get rid of it. There we go. A bit of salt. I wonder if I can combine salt with salt to make spices. No. Damn. But yeah, I need like pepper, then combine that with salt to make spices, and combine that with mystery meat to make another hard shell taco, which I'm one short on. And she wants to though, but she's right here, so I don't care about, like, I don't need to take that into the dungeon with me. Same with that. Let's see. Good on explosives. Still want to keep the crypt key with me too. Pineapple grenade. I guess I should leave the metal scrap. No, metal scraps are generally useful. Not sure what the rubber's for. Put that away here. Now I could turn this thing into my new main. Let's repair my items, including that. I think I lost money overall on that run. Well. I got something truly precious. I got a dog companion. All my shit was almost fucking broken. Although the platform shoes worked wonderfully, I guess. They were the last thing to get hit.
Oh, wake up.
Oh, wake up. There we go. Everything's repaired. Except for that. No, I did repair it. Nice.
Fantastic.
What do you got to sell this time? Accuracy when moving. 12 gauge weapon. Man, that one barrel extension, I got that like -1 spread. I'm glad I bought that when I had the chance. I feel like that's pretty rare. Okay. And now let's talk to this guy up here. There wasn't anyone else up here, was there? I thought there was like one freak up here in the strands, but I guess not. Damn, I can't play the piano either. Alright, show me your oils. Ammo consume chance down a little bit. Reload speed. Random. Bullet speed. Reload speed. Ammo consume chance. Oh, wait, that's a good one. Save your oil. Isn't that... that's the one I have. Never mind. Safety. Not good. Disables aiming long shot. Not too bad. For a shotgun, that's probably great. But bouncing is just not good in general. RPM, ew. Ammo consume chance minus 70%. What the fuck? Well, we're buying that immediately. Frugal. Damage up by 25. Loot chance minus 50. Pretty good. Okay. Happy with those purchases. Whoop. Father, just give me stamps for free, man. Please, I'm begging you. I've got all the things from out of there. Good. I have a 50 BMG SMG. What the fuck? A compact anti-material submachine gun. What the? What is this thing's RPM? Jesus Christ! I think I just spent like $1,200 doing that little bit of firing there. Let's put that thing right back. That one would be pretty hard to hit anything with. And it doesn't show its stats either, which always makes me a bit... Ooh. This thing... 96 damage. 666 RPM. How does this handle then? Corpse Maker. It's pretty solid. .556 isn't the worst ammo either to find. A little bit more annoying than 9. I would go through chests as much, basically. Man, I feel like I did not do a good job with this one. I mean, 134 per shot on 5.56. It's okay. But this one just does it base. So, yeah. I mean, its spread isn't great. I like the red because its RPM is kind of insane. .762. So this would be like the next best thing for it. Yeah, if I put that chain lightning enchantment on nothing, that thing's gonna go crazy. But that's also energy expensive, ammo expensive. Ugh. Red, why'd I fuck you up? Let's put tactical will there for now. What could I put on Vred that would help it out as it is? I don't like to get rid of, you know, clean it off of everything. La-di-da. I wonder, do I have those oils? Can I, like, just see what I added onto it? I might. Alright, so I'm looking for Brute. Might be the type of oil I sell. I mean, it was like the first weapon. I'd be surprised if I did it not so great. No clue. Okay, nope. Rigor and critical. I think that's like critical chance. Why did I put a critical chance thing on this thing? Maybe I should cleanse it. Then again, the nature rooting is pretty fucking good. But it also kills things fast enough. I don't know. Can chain lightning hit me? I just realized that that might be a pretty pertinent question to ask. Huh. Hmm. All right, let's take a look. So that's the bouncing. What's my damage stuff? So I can add, all right, 30 pretty easily right off the top. And with discharge, that's another 30. This thing could go fucking crazy. I think I could do it better. I think I could do it better. What about the Impala Gravita, my bow? What could I add to make that thing crazy? Honestly, I just need more bullets. I needed to fire more bullets. That's the biggest thing. Tandem oil. I think I'm doing tandem oil on it. But I could wait. There are some stuff that'll just add a lot more without that damage fall off. Right now I'm dealing 800. It needs to do about 2,000 at least, minimum. If I do this, it'll add another, I assume it'll add another 400. So I mean, like, well, kind of. Because I'll be losing some damage. So I'll be at 340, 680, 1,120, something like that. But that minus damage kind of hurts, yeah. Yeah, for that, I think I just need to wait for a better oil that gives more bullets. More bullets. I don't have anything else extra. Yeah. Nah. I could also chamber in 50 BMG, really kick it up in high gear. 7.62 is pretty good, though. While being a lot more common and a lot cheaper. So the most damage I could add to that thing would be just a 15% increase. I feel like there's more opportunities for that. Oh, 20%. But it would disable aiming. Disable aiming on my sniper weapon. I don't know about that one, Chief. Why do I have this? I mean, no, it's useful. It's useful. Do I undo the Fred? Or do I make another weapon instead and turn it into a Fred? Into what I need? I think this thing's actually was more like 40 damage at the start. I think I added 2 damage oils and then 1 critical oil and then the enchantment, which it's okay. It's not the worst thing ever, especially at its RPM. Amount of bullets it put out. It's kind of crazy. Whew. I could just go all in and increase its damage even further. That might be the better play. If they rooted, they control. There are some boss fights where rooting a lot of enemies really helps out, actually. Yeah, the next best thing, if I'm not completely redoing it to add on the lightning on every hit. The chain lightning would be probably either discharge or it would be the aesthetic. Not sure what else I could actually put on this thing to make it even better. Projectile mount. Projectile mount could actually kind of go crazy, and because it's not like a big high damage weapon. All right, so if I did projectile mount, I would lose 12 damage per shot, put it down to 78, and in return, every bullet would be twice that. So that'd be like what, 156? 156 damage per every projectile. And because I'd be firing multiple bullets, it's more likely to root them sooner. That honestly feels better than on the bow, because the percent minus damage wouldn't be that crazy. Yeah, you know what? Doing it. Yes. The final form of my Vrede. Jesus, yeah, that thing will shred. .800 rounds per minute. So that's... All right, how many... Well, hang on. It's currently got 30 bullets in the chamber. So each one of these will deal 100 and, 56 or 152. Yes, 152. So 30 bullets. So, 152 times 10, 1,520. We're just times 3. In this barrage. Okay, never mind. My Vrede is now kind of insane. The root in place isn't the worst thing ever either for certain enemies. I like it. Now for the Impala Gravita. I mean, I know what I want. I just need the right stuff for it. Oh, fuck. I just remember what I needed to do with it. I needed to increase its durability. Honestly, I need to bring along repair. I need to buy repair kits and bring them along into dungeons more than anything. Oh yeah, projectile mount also means I'll go through its durability less because I'll kill them faster with less bullets. Right, that's smart. I'm good. I'm good at this. I think I want to turn this thing into a railgun. Like, Thunderbolt sounds okay on this thing. It would electrocute. It's always kind of nice. But RPM, does RPM actually matter on the bow? I don't think so. I don't think RPM matters on the bow. I think that's a kind of nothing stat for it. But would Scroll of Light be better? They're both railguns. Just one would allow me to penetrate, and the other would shotgun hit. This also takes up a slot, so I get one less for just regular damage bonus. I'm not sure that that's worth it. Yeah, I don't think that's worth it. I think I just need to increase the damage. More bullet, more damage, more bullet, more damage. Alright, put everything away then. You know what? I'm gonna take these things out of here. It's too crowded. Gotta make some space. Put these on the side now then. I don't think I'm getting any more bullet bouncy stuff. So I'll put that right there. Perfect. Bullet penetrates kind of its own thing. I guess I'll put that right here. durability increase, sure, its own thing. Well, those are the same, so I'll put those up top right there. Ammo consume chance reduction. Frugal for damage. And more damage. The hip blaster. Francisca. Alright, that's right. We put those two, because these are the percent increases, and these are the static increases. And I'm going to organize them by their amount they increase. So 30, 30. Put this one at the top, because that one's the best one by far. It's 30, but the chance to consume extra ammo really sucks. Eh. The two frugals, and that there. Okay. Hooray, we're organized. I have no place to put these shit. Well, I mean, there's still room in here, I guess. Just not much. Not much at all. Can I make something with spaghetti? Not without using something I really don't want to. I think I can get rid of all this meat at some point, and I don't think the sawdust is actually used for anything useful either, but oh well. I have to keep you go up there, okay? Don't want to accidentally use you. And yeah, like that. Perfect. All right, now I gotta repair what I can, because that quick little blast cost me fucking everything. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, this weapon will now kick ass. A lot of ass very quickly while it can't do anything. That's a well taken care of ass. There we go, perfect. Wish I had like a target dummy here so I could show off just how ridiculous this thing is now. I could. There is one person I could really show off to if I really wanted. I could bring in the Vred, and in addition to the Vred, I could bring in the Agosta. These are my two kind of insane weapons. I think they could do it. I just need... I would not take in the dog whistle, but if I fully repaired these things, came in with a repair kit, these two probably could do it. The Vred is just insane. Well, it is a bit weird how my boss-killing weapon, the thing that can put out like thousands of damage in just like a couple seconds, is also the one with like the crowd control nature enchantment. Ugh. I don't think that even works on bosses. Whoopsie. And then this thing's the crowd control that's also fantastic, just like, but they're both kind of stepping in each other's shoes, and that's fine, you know? It's flexibility, let's call it. I definitely know more recipes than that. But, Jesus, that run. It's already 2 a.m. That's the craziest bit. That did not feel like a couple hours. All right, let's save and exit before I lose everything in a crash, because apparently that's still a thing. All right, let's get that music going. And get right back to our talking page. All right, let's go. All right, bring it in. Thank you for joining me tonight. I'm not in a best mood, but the game was fun. The game was fun. The game was fun. And it made me forget about the fact that my computer is still vulnerable to crashing. The game was fun. The game was fun, and that's what mattered. The game was fun. I think next time I'll give it a shot. I think I can take on the witch with those two weapons. I'm not sure when that next time will be, but someday. Someday I'll try with those two. I do have the insurance on them, so I believe in myself, but not tonight. I didn't realize how late it was getting. I really did not. It got late fast. But yeah. I'll see about how things can shake out this weekend. I won't be able to put together my new computer, which is gonna be the worst part. It's probably a bad PSU. I just lost the lottery, I guess. Or won it. I won the bad lottery. Fuck. Oh yeah. Alright, let me go through the chats and thank everyone who showed up tonight. On the Twitch end, thank you 695 for dropping on in. Thank you as well goes out to Shaggy the Bard 97 and Pat Sweeb of VT. I hope you enjoyed seeing Santa in the desert. And thank you to the Angie for the raid. Thank you, dude. Hope you had a good night. And thank you to 158 Tive for dropping in on the raid energy. And Neo5765, I'm not sure how I scared you off, but I hope you had fun for like the 5 seconds you were here before you dipped. On the YouTube end of things, thank you, of course, goes out to the Pixel Foxy. I'm sorry your day was frustrating, man. I hope you were able to have some fun during my stream, at least. I don't know. I felt a bit low energy. That crash kind of immediately ruined my energy to start off the stream. But still, I hope you had a good one, at least. Thank you, Taco Link 2, Boogie Mains, of course, and Phobie Talks. Thank you, one and all. Always appreciate seeing you guys in here. And even if you weren't in chat today, if you were peeking in for a minute or two, if you were just lurking about, maybe you're watching us on the VOD, or if you liked, you commented, you subscribed, or you followed, thank you, one and all so much. Thank you. I do appreciate everything, all the little bits of support. I will eventually figure out these computer issues and squash them. Eventually. Oh my god. All right, for the people on Twitch, you guys want to raid? I'm not sure if you're really here or not. I think I'm just gonna call it. I don't want to set up a raid. I want to end so I can, one, do some troubleshooting before I go to sleep. I was also very tired today. I might not even troubleshoot or set up my computer tonight. I might just fucking crash, man. Oh, I will. Go slip. Okay, I will. All right. For folks out there who've been watching, thank you once again. This has been Will Took, your storybook traveler, and my lovely assistant Quill. And the story will continue. Have a good night, everybody, and goodbye.